Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Why?
Brisk Skevins.
Hello.
Chase's skin all of a sudden. Chase, why is your skin black?
Oh.
Whoa, hang on. Slow your roll there.
You're black. That's okay. That's just you weren't black last time.
Nope. Not for me, I'm not black.
For me, you are dummy black. And
Where-
like I said, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But you are dummy black.
Where's Mark?
He's in the bad place.
Down
It
in
might
the
be you.
dungeons.
You calling me dummy black?
No, you are, I mean, you are Steve.
What are you babbling on about?
I
said-
am Steve
I said, well, you are Steve.
from the hit
Steven.
show Minecraft.
Did my
Hey,
skin
so-
change? Am I a woman now?
Nope, you're still
Chris-
black.
Well, how do I turn, how do I put
How do I
this?
turn the
Hey.
game off?
Chase, have you seen that video of Jack Black on Bad
Wait,
Friends where he's
wait.
like, I am building rocks and
Yeah.
and
Am I
playing-
Steve now?
Yes, you're Steve now. You know, it wasn't until last night when I was playing Minecraft with you guys that I heard the song and realized he was singing that too, like the piano song in Minecraft.
I didn't know that either.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, imagine singing that now and hearing the piano.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's like,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I think you're saying
Uh,
bum 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 bum.
Yeah, I'm hearing Mr. Sandman.
no, bro.
Yeah, so now,
Mr. Seether.
what do you see me as now?
Steve.
Are you being serious, bro?
I think so. You look like Steve to me.
What?
You look like Steve to me would be a sick name for a band.
Wait,
Look,
listen.
look at me right now.
Steve.
Huh?
Steve.
I'm looking at myself in third person, and I'm not Steve.
On my screen, you're Steve.
You're tripping.
Schizocraft.
Schizocraft. Now you're just Steve with a diamond helmet.
Yeah, right. You're Steve with a diamond helmet.
No, so are you.
These are some weak ass insults.
You are Steve. You're Steve with a black shirt on, though, for some reason. No, don't even say my red hair's under the helmet. It's not.
My red hair is under the helmet. I just took it
No,
off.
no, I'm not looking.
My red hair is under the helmet would also be a sick name for a band.
Wait, Chase, listen to this real quick.
No, you don't have to be near me.
Listen, hold on, come here.
Building rocks and shit and playing fucking Minecraft.
Did you hear it?
Yeah,
But did you hear what I'm saying?
yeah, but I'm not entertained.
Did you like that Benson Boone video I sent you?
Nope.
Hey, Chase, what do you make a grindstone with?
2 stone slabs, not cobblestone. 2 stone slabs and some sticks and some
So it's dummy
blocks.
easy to make.
Yep. There's one in the room.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna need like 12 of them here in a second.
For what? Oh. Yeah, I get what
Cool
you're saying.
ideas.
Yeah. For like building
Don't I-
pieces.
Yes. Yes.
See, a lot of people use grindstones and builds.
It's gonna be my chain that hangs me from the ceiling.
You're going to kill yourself?
That's what I was on here with Mark just a second ago, just me and him, and I was like looking for the spot where I was gonna do it, and I was like, and this is where I'm gonna hang.
And I was like, bro, you cannot be saying that.
Dude, I keep every now and then getting this like overwhelming pressure in my left temple specifically, and I'm like,
You know what
That's
that probably
the track.
is?
That's the tracker I implanted.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's probably the pressure built up from I don't know, something bad. Hey, I walked in here a minute ago and there was a creeper in our house. I don't know how that happened.
Are you
Something
are you
bad.
serious?
I'm dummy serious.
We cannot have a creeper in the house. I'm joking. It's okay. It's okay.
Creeper in the house. How do how would I orient,
What are you
know
doing?
what I'm trying to
Wait,
say
wait, wait.
here.
What are you doing?
me?
Yeah, we can't build them in here.
Yeah, there's enough room.
No, we're moving. I'm moving, bro.
What the flig, bro?
Yeah, you can have this K. This can be K. This is this, bro. All right, now
Okay, but here's the
Team
deal.
Seth,
What about the
team
What about the spawner?
me.
Are you trying to live like 300 or 400 blocks away from the spawner? Because this cave is bigger than I thought. Like, you see me right here where I am. Mine's going to be, like, right here. Somebody's could be way over there,
We might just have
And
to
it's
fight to
nice to
the
be-
death, bro.
over where you are. But, like, if you genuinely want to move to that big one, we can move to that big one.
I don't know, dude. Maybe this will just. Maybe we might just come to blows here.
What the flig?
This
I'm
might-
down for whatever you're down for.
This might be the end of the realm.
No! We can agree. If you want to move, I will move. If you want to
I was
stay,
eating
I'll
right
stay.
there. I laughed.
But no, you let me know if you. But like this in my head was smaller today at work than it is now.
Yeah, but the other one's so much.
The other ones, yeah, like
bigger.
way better.
Oh,
But we've already started like a little thing here. If you want to start a new thing, I will gladly go start a new thing. But like I said, we got the spawner, and that's that's really the only tie we have to this area is the spawner and Jake's crib.
nah, we told
I
him
think
not to
Mark-
build it.
And Mark might have started a little something.
Where'd you start
I
this
ain't got
build at?
nothing. I don't have anything important. I have like a little lean-to.
Where are you? What's your coordinates?
Right now I'm down in a fucking mine. And by the way, dude, I have endless amounts of clay. I don't know if you needed bricks.
We could.
I have like, when I say endless, I mean endless.
So Chase,
Mhm.
you gotta let me know right now. Well, not right now, but very soon. Do you want to move to the big mountain where we have way more room and no spawner? And then you just make like you have to be the one who makes like a little fast travel system to get back here, where this can still be like a second little base? Or do you want to stay here?
In my opinion is that I do want to move.
Let's go. Can we go to the big mountain though?
What's the big mountain?
The one that I found with like the big hollowed out like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'd have way more
Okay,
room
yes.
to hang stuff off the walls from.
Yes. So let's go in there. Cause it's not that far. It's kind of far, but
It's not. I guarantee there's probably like a spawner over there or something. Even.
that's true. But I will say, well, no.
We'll have way more room to hang. That's me when I move into my mom's basement.
That was Brooks when he moved into that halfway house.
Golly.
That was funnier than you guys gave
Brooks
it credit
was
for.
here.
Yeah.
I'm about to put that, yeah.
That was a deep pull. I'm about to carve that into all the walls when I move out of this house at Mom.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm about to carve that into the walls here. Or above the door frame.
Ah, come on, think, Peter. How did Brooks get out of that prison?
Chase, are you the one that liked my comment earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to it?
Yeah.
Jarvis. It's so funny, bro. I was crying at that at work today. Jarvis. And then we all just got weak.
Yeah.
Do something about this.
That was the best part, though, is that you hesitated for a second thinking about what to say, and in your
Yeah, you
split
should have
second of
followed them.
hesitation, we all just got weak.
Yeah. All right. So this is what I'm gonna need.
I'm getting all my good stuff.
I'm gonna need unwavering loyalty to the
You're starting a regime.
I'm gonna need unwavering loyalty to the cause.
How about you give me unwavering loyalty to the cause of building dummy fat hanging cribs in the side of Big Mountain?
Oh,
Can we
What
put a
about-
sign?
What
Can
about
we
the
put a
third
s-
option? A sick band name called Unwavering Loyalty.
oh,
Chase, can we put a massive billboard on top of the mountain that just says Big Mountain?
Big Rock Candy Mountain.
What's that from?
That song from like Oh Brother
In the
Where Art
Big
Thou
Rock
and stuff.
Candy Mountain.
That's what?
The song.
Yeah, the song, man. Jones.
Never heard of this song.
Yes, you have.
Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Yes, I thought you of all
No.
people would know that song.
Never heard of it.
You're lying.
I
It's the
promise.
song that plays in Oh Brother Where Art Thou when they like after they run away and they're like riding on like
yeah,
stuff.
you're right. You're right.
All the cops have wooden legs. It says that.
Bro,
I'm
about
pretty
to dip
sure
these
you
golden
probably
Oreos in the
definitely
coffee.
know who that guy is who sings that song too.
What's it
We
called?
buy in
again?
person.
Big Rock Candy Mountain.
This sounds fake.
No, it's like a big time song.
Sounds like the intro to Flapjack.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah. It's Harry McKintock.
Yeah.
I got that song saved. Country
Bro, I'm
music
not gonna lie to you.
playlist.
I don't think I ever would have known this song if it like maybe wasn't for that movie. And even then, I still don't know that I'm fully aware.
You were gonna say
that?
a big fan.
Get plugged in.
So this is what we can do. Either we can start building over here, or we
Where are
gather
you?
all our efforts. I'm already here at the other place, the cave.
What the phlegma?
We can either start building here, or we can just like get as much TNT as we possibly can and blow a hole all the way through the roof of the mountain
Why would we do that?
to open her up like a volcano.
No, we don't want the
Open
top
her
bit
up,
open.
baby.
You know, before you suggested these hanging houses, I was like on YouTube, like distraught in my car because I was about to start one of those builds that takes like a year to complete, and I wasn't gonna have any fun anymore. I was gonna need like 9 million rock and stuff. Like it was gonna be
But these-
terrible.
These are pretty good, aren't they? Like these are
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, and plus like with this cave, like with this cave over here, it'll be way better than the ones that we were in.
Yeah.
I'm
I
looking at
kinda
it
think
right
you're
now,
right.
and I can feel it.
But like,
Oh.
no. It's gonna take so
Mr.
many
Krabs.
grindstones. Okay, so
You need to come over here too, Mark, and look at this cave.
What are the coordinates? I've
Gotcha.
already forgotten. I have them in my phone somewhere.
Dude, I
Negative
spent more time.
1,000, positive 900. Just
I
that's
spent more time
both
down in
numbers.
this cave.
Both numbers go up.
What'd you say about the cave?
Dude, I've spent more time in my cave base. I'm gonna feel bad leaving this little cave base I have more than my house up on the surface.
We're still gonna like have. This is still gonna be a place. Like,
Yeah.
I
we will
can't.
still come back and build here.
I need more coal. I can't leave yet.
I
way
have,
too
hey,
much.
dude. Yeah, I got like 9 stacks of coal.
Well, I just have way too much clay here to transport. I have to turn them all into brick blocks before I leave, basically.
I'm still.
all-
I'm still coming back to the what's it called?
Yeah, hang
the
on,
my
I'm-
little crib.
I'm gonna walk back real quick.
Wait, I'm walking to it right now. Let's
It's
meet
probably hard.
this.
You guys probably couldn't find me if
I need
mean-
to.
I need to.
I need to work on transportation tactics.
Dude, I'll get on that. I'll actually make a railway if y'all want.
We
The
could.
railway would
I'm-
be sick.
I love doing that shit.
I need to find out though if this like, cause if this river,
Or maybe just a giant. Maybe
And-
are horses faster than railroad?
Mm,
If we just
well,
make a giant brick
yeah.
road or something crazy.
yeah, I'd say that the horses, like the whole process of getting horses and riding them would be quicker than getting the railroads, because we'd have to get all that iron and stuff.
Chase, why don't you just do it through the nether, bro?
I think it's too close.
Really?
Well, actually, well, hang
That's a
on.
good
Actually,
point.
dang it, I don't have any obsidian. I'll come back.
What were wait, what are your coordinates right now, Chase?
Negative 950, 787.
Oh, we've passed each other. I'm like closer to the mountain now.
957.87.
I'm almost right next to the house. I'm on like the river,
Oh.
on the other side of the river of the house.
I'm on the river.
Negative
I was
984,
born by the
816.
river.
All right. I'm coming back.
Because when I said those coordinates, I was like in the cave, almost.
Really?
Yeah, like in the part where the water wraps around and goes into it.
Yeah. But see, that's the other thing too, is we need to make that because that cave is dope, but it's boring. It needs to have waterfalls coming out of it and stuff.
Yeah, but if we lit it up, it would be better too, because then it would.
Yes, but we can't light it with torches either.
No, yeah, we have to go get like shroom lights.
What are
Shroom,
shroom lights?
Shroom lights are the ones that grow in the trees in the nether.
Those are pretty good.
Those are the best
My
lights in Minecraft.
I was about to say my favorite light source in the whole game is just the lanterns.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah,
boring.
yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
But just because they look like old miney, like they're so hard to make, like because you need so much iron.
Have you ever seen the frog lights?
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't remember when they added those, but like, I think you have to feed frogs slime or breed them or something, and they like poop them out or something. But they're like big, bright, like spotlight looking things, and they're really good.
I don't like that.
I think.
Interesting.
Not a fan.
I'm a fan.
Where are you at? I'm confused. What am I doing?
Who?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, wait. Where are you?
I'm going back now.
Yeah, I'm at the crib.
I'm actually gonna try to follow this water, because if it is, then we can put like a chest in a boat too.
Lewis and Clark.
There's a boat right next to my little fishing hut thing you can steal without even having to go up and make one.
But I'm gonna make like I have to make them with a chest. In them.
We need a map too, just so we can a map would tell you everything you need to know.
I think I'm almost back, and I think that this is actually, if you follow the water, I think it's definitely the quickest way. 'Cause it's like a straight diagonal shot.
That would be love.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I'm going
No.
into the nether.
Don't do that.
Goodbye.
Dude, don't do it, Seth. Don't do that. What if you had a cat named Nether?
Nether boy.
That would be hard.
Like a black cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I accidentally just tried to sleep in your bed and reset my spawn point.
What?
I was trying to put stone in the wall.
Reset it on your other bed.
I did. But now yours is ruined, isn't it?
It's burnt.
You've ruined me. I'll ruin you, Poppy. I mean, sorry.
Hey. That was disgusting.
I'm so sorry. See, okay, if you put a grindstone like that,
Nose
How do
on
you
the
get-
grindstone and out of the pills.
how would you get the next one to be facing the opposite way? Oh, it just does it like that. That's hard.
Good job, me boy. He's a smart one. I tell him.
I try.
I tried to tell his teachers, but they wouldn't listen.
How'd you get those smart? Or whatever that guy says.
Yeah, Mark, you need to come up here and look through these chests. I got so much good stuff for you.
You don't got nothing good, you lying piece of poo-poo.
Are you lying?
Chase, click your bed again.
Hmm?
Click your bed. Reset your respawn point. Thanks. Makes me feel better.
Stop that. Stop.
You started it, Pappy.
I don't care what I started. I'm going to finish it.
What are you doing right now, Chase? Like, what are you like getting certain things to take over there? Are you like making the move right now, or?
I'm going to build a portal.
I thought we were using boats.
No. When you said portal, I was like, yeah, it'll be way faster. I don't even know why I was talking about all that nonsense about the water and stuff. I don't want you to do that.
Sorry. I'm gonna kill this wandering trader. Is that okay?
No way, dude.
No.
I got a potato.
A potato.
From where?
Hype. I just killed the zombie. Hold.
That's rare.
pretty
Already
hype.
get
Pretty
the
hype. Now I got a
potato.
potato farm in progress.
Potato farm. Just sounds nasty. Potato farm. And mud
I thought you were gonna
chips.
say there's gotta be potatoes outside.
It's potato farm.
And I found potatoes in the garden.
So Chase, where did you go to the mountain to make a portal? At the mountain?
Yes.
And then are you gonna try to come back through this portal that's out in the open here? That's definitely gonna get blown up by a creeper sometime soon?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yes, Grandpa. Don't keep talking to me about these things.
Sorry. Did you call me Rand Paul?
Don't. All right, Grandpa. No more.
What was it? There was another thing I laughed at in the video from last night. Oh, Mark said something about Pavlov, and I think Mark was like Pavlov's dog, or no, I don't know. I said Pavlov's dog or something, and Zucker went Papa's dog.
You said you can call me Pavlov's dog.
Oh yeah, from the song.
Can you sleep in a bed, somebody? Please.
I'm too busy putting grindstones on the ceiling.
Why are you putting them in the ceiling in there?
Oh, just to maybe have fun.
I don't want you to have fun.
That's what you think.
All fun.
You wait till I have more fun than you'll ever have in your whole life. Swinging from these grindstones.
Swing from the grindstones.
And keep your nose in the pills.
He doesn't say that.
Sorry.
What the heck was that? You turned into like an evil creature when you did that. You said sorry, and then your voice went like robotic, and it was like, and I was like, because something was like cutting through. That was like the same frequency of whatever your voice was.
It was I was singing like the Minecraft music, and it probably cut through on the TV speakers.
It was terrifying.
Can't replicate it ever again.
Yeah, now you just sound like a weird guy.
Bad man.
Big Bad John.
Big John. Big Bad John. That's funny because he was a miner. Dude, there's another creeper, bro.
Miners.
This is becoming a new thing, bro. Do you know where I just walked outside of our crib and you know where the creeper was?
Where?
Standing right next to your dog.
Bro, you're
That's
trying
the
to
third
kill my
time it's
dog.
happened. No, I led the creeper
Pavlov.
away and made him explode right next to the portal.
Stop.
That's what you told me to do.
I said, get that thing. It actually can't blow up obsidian. I just remembered that.
I think it can.
I don't think so.
Just the same way you didn't think I was right about the enchantments, but I was.
You weren't. I think that was still a fluke.
The flukes don't happen 3 times in a row.
Maybe.
And that's scientifically, that's not a fluke.
Mathematically.
Physically fit.
Bitically beat.
What
Oh,
is that? What
stop.
are you talking
See.
about?
What?
What are you doing?
I like to move it.
Julian.
That's what you were singing.
I said Julian in his voice.
No, you didn't. You said Julian. All right, look, wait. All right. Hold your torsos, okay? I'm gonna go through this portal right now, okay? I'm gonna need you locked in, giving me coordinates and stuff, relaying info.
Real time info.
What coordinates do you need? The coordinates of the other portal?
Yeah, all right, hang on. What if I just started screaming bloody murder? Okay. So wait a
Am I
second.
supposed to give you the like a certain coordinate of the portal, like the far side or something of it, like? Weird.
Well, see, I have a problem because I did come out the one that I built earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is not good. Hang on, brain malfunctioning.
Brain not braining.
You want me to just come into the Nether and help you?
No, that would be terrible. Hang on.
No, that would be terrible. Wait, let me tell you something.
I need you to give me. Okay, hang on. This is gonna suck, dude.
Why?
Because I have to destroy this portal.
No, you
Which
don't.
means I'm gonna be locked in here, and there's dummy skeletons around me, and I have like
We
like,
can
I
do this
can't-
later.
I have to do it now.
Mm-mm.
There's like 4 skeletons just waiting. All right, dude.
Come back out of there
Nope.
and put all your stuff in a chest somewhere safe. Or
Just broke the
something,
portal.
And, like, then go back in. Oh no.
Don't even have a flint and steel, bro.
Darn.
Oh, it literally as soon as I broke the portal and it went like psst and broke, a gas spawned right on me.
Do you have a flint and steel? You do.
Nope, no.
Well, you're a
Joking.
Billy Soy.
I do have one. Always have one.
I don't. I never have one.
Flint and steel. Ever since the day he said that. Okay, three skeletons around me. All right, they're just running at me as fast as they can, and I'm on soul sand, so I can't run.
Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. What else is in that song? Doesn't he say something else?
I don't know. Bro,
don't
please. Oh my Jonathan.
You can't be you can't be genuinely upset and say, "Oh my Jonathan," like that.
What the heck? Just the gas shot me and didn't even like make the noise first.
Sometimes they do it without warning, bro.
No, they don't. They've
No.
never done that.
Bro,
This is
I told
so.
you we can do this later.
What are you talking about? This is like the culmination of everything that we have. The only things we have to do.
Kind of right, but kind of not right at the same time.
What else would we do other than this?
Take it all back and forth trip.
Then why would we do this ever?
Well, you've got me there, and I don't have a good answer for that.
Wow. What is going on? It's taken like 4 or 5 hits with a diamond axe to kill these skeletons.
Maybe you should had a sword.
It's the same damage.
Mm. Way more damage with the axe, actually.
Bro.
Drink some black coffee, bro. You'd be feeling
I'm
a lot
drinking
better.
coffee right now.
Black?
No.
Mine's not black either. It's got some sugar in it.
Mine's got some sugar and buttermilk.
Can't put buttermilk in there. That's so dummy unhealthy. You should put buttermilk ranch in there.
Buttermilk is the best creamer. Oh my gosh. I'm
No,
taking...
dude, oat milk.
Mm.
Yeah, oat
Even
milk
though
is-
it's dumb bad for you.
It is?
I tried it out, maybe.
any of that
Bet it
stuff is
is.
bad for you.
No, coconut milk's so healthy.
Coconut milk's different.
Oh, any of that stuff you gotta clarify next time.
Coconut milk. Well, I'm thinking of like coconut water.
Coconut milk. Coconut milk.
That was good. I was getting weak while I was eating my cookies. I'm eating a bunch of chocolate chip cookies. Like a whole case of them.
The more the merrier.
That's what I'm saying.
Every time I walk around this nether portal, I hear a zombie. He must be under it.
Yeah. Bro. This guy must have, like, punch 400 on his bow or something.
I found him. Looky there. Look at you. Oh, he's killing me.
That didn't sound like he was killing you.
That did not sound like yes.
He said, I found you, and you went, oh, he's killing me.
Uh,
All right, I need your help. Where are you at?
huh?
I need your help. I'm down to 7 baked potatoes, and I'm stuck in the nether. I need your help. You got to give me coordinates, lickety split, quick.
What coordinates do you need?
I need the,
What coordinates do you need?
I need the coordinates of the portal out front.
So what am I supposed to stand on the block like directly next to it?
Yeah, or just like run into it real quick and tell me what your coordinates are.
That's impossible. Hold on. Okay, so it's the first number is negative 717.
Okay, wait. How? There was a wall there. He walked around the wall. Hang on.
Negative 717.
Mark Wahlberg.
Negative 717 461.
Dude, I'm 2 hearts. I have no food.
Oh no.
It'll be fine.
Okay, you
I
said
can bring you some.
negative what?
Negative 717 and 461.
461.
And that's like you said, walking through it. That is the portal, not like next to it.
Okay.
There's a little mouse in my real life house, and the cats are like chasing it.
So I gotta go.
Nice.
I'm pretty sleepy, bro. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
I really will. I'm about to get off.
No.
Yeah, you're not helping me. You're ridiculing
Never.
me.
No, I'm not. No, Popoff, you're awesome.
I
I'm
feel
about to pop off.
I feel shunned.
No, we love and miss you.
Ew.
11. I miss you, Dawn.
See?
Bro, no way.
What?
I was like digging a tunnel, and I was like, all right, I'm almost here to build the next nether portal. And 2 ghasts were out front of the hole of the tunnel, and they both tried to shoot down into the tunnel.
How come you didn't take bows and arrows?
Pop off, I don't have those.
Yes, we do.
I don't want them.
Ah, that's the truth of the matter. Ace, how come you didn't take a bed with you in the nether to pass the night?
I forgot to pass the night in the nether.
I pulled a muscle in my back earlier today, and it's kind of making me want to die.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I reached down to pulling that 148-pound ear rig. It really got me, Sark.
Don't say that. Sorry, I was right.
It's okay. I knew you were waiting to get back on.
I chuckled when I heard that.
Good. I want to kill Chase's dog.
Is that a euphemism? Is that like a new thing to say? Like a hit new thing?
The hit new thing to say. I'm going to kill Chase's dog. Chase, come give me a back massage.
I will skin your back.
I don't give you a foot massage either.
Why did you burn out? Why did you dig the hole around this nether portal?
I told you the creeper exploded over there.
Yeah, and he made it perfectly around all the edges.
Yeah. Yeah, he did, bro. What do you have to say about that?
Dude, you saying that they
One
can't have good
talented creeper.
craftsmanship?
Yeah, bro. That was one talented creeper.
Get out
What
of
is
here.
your problem?
Get out of
So now-
here.
So now what? Do we start like transferring
Nope,
stuff?
haven't even done half. That was half. I've done half of the work.
Oh, half the work, eh? What's the rest of the work consist
I have
of?
to go build. I have to go find the coordinates of the next one.
Wait, so I don't understand what you just did.
I just made it to where now this one has a portal that that is designated for it to leave through. So now I gotta walk over to the other cave, go back through that portal, or realistically I could go through this one, but I have to get the coordinates for the next one where to build. Then I have to go back into the Nether, run to there, and build that portal.
I would give up if I were you. Let's just walk 700 times.
Dude, I'm about to get dummy into redstone, and let's start
Do
building
it.
some crazy redstone shit.
Yeah, that's
down for
that's
that.
good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some stuff that we'd never.
I'm a fan of that. It's my
Yeah, me
favorite.
too.
Let's hope.
That's my
Let's hope.
favorite.
An industrial revolution.
Yeah, trying to get revolutionary.
Chase, you know I can tell you some stuff about this game that I learned today that would make you never play it again.
I know it all already.
You don't.
Okay,
You ever
well,
heard of this guy named Hero Brian?
No, bro, Chase. If you knew what I knew, you wouldn't be playing this right now.
What?
I'm not telling you right now. I might tell you tomorrow or something.
Why? Because I'm
Because
streaming?
you'll get off. Yeah, no, because you'll get off the game.
No, that's not true. It's because I'm streaming, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, I'll tell you. It's just dummy satanic stuff.
What?
Stealing all your information.
Nah, bro. Minecraft is dummy, not Christian, bro.
What does that mean?
I don't want to get into the whole thing.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, just like the enchantments and stuff. Like the lapis is supposed to hold like the spirits of the dead and all this stuff. It just kind of sounded pretty Dreamcatcher-ish to me.
Bro. Minecraft. Look,
What?
Minecraft is another universe. Therefore, the rules and laws of our universe don't apply.
It's
So
like
I
the Soul
can be a
Karen.
Freemason in Minecraft, but not in real life.
Well, no, if you're no, because that's a real thing that exists in this real life.
So is lapis, bro. The Native Americans used to believe that lapis actually held like the spirits of their ancestors and stuff, so they would use it for stuff like enchanting and whatnot.
Yeah, but listen.
See
Listen,
these
though.
tools that have like enchantments on them? That's kind of witchcraft, in my opinion.
It is, but in Minecraft, it's not.
Oh, okay. So I'm a Freemason and I'm building big dream catchers.
If you build a dream catcher, I'm off this realm.
Bro, you're gonna get on in like a week after we build these hanging houses, and it's gonna be like Kingdom of the Spiders, where all of the houses are like intertwined in a big giant dream catcher.
Are dream catchers that bad? What's so bad about dream
No,
catchers?
they're not bad at all.
No,
But, yeah, I was like, what? And what's the big deal with? I was like, why can't I do a ghost dance here and there? Remember the ghost dances they used to do?
Chase is like, you remember those rain dances Miss Hudson made us do?
That's funny.
Oh, he is killing me.
It's so funny because
Oh.
it's true. Just kind of wandering trader.
Remember when? No, sorry, I was. Whoa,
No, do it.
no.
Wait. If it's about what well, maybe you shouldn't.
No, I was gonna say something bad. I was gonna say, hey, remember when insert name here, Miss So and So used to make us take our clothes off and paint us naked? She was like, today we're doing still life nudes class. Wait,
Remember when Miss what's her name had us go see the gay principal?
whoa, that's too real.
Well, it wasn't until you made
It's
it.
too real. You can relate to it too much.
I started screaming and
He goes-
crying.
He goes, boys, those balloons were for you.
Dude, I just told that story the other day.
Made it.
Ah, Draka.
But see, that's dummy Satan.
No.
Mark, see what this Chase guy's trying to do is trying to tell us, like, just like Bobby Boucher's mom,
listening.
he's like, no, that's the devil, that's the devil. He's the devil. He's trying to keep us from the good because he is the evil.
Stay on the narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Easy and wide is the way of destruction.
Or like Hank Williams said,
Oh.
do all the drugs and die in the back of a Cadillac.
He did not say that.
She's crazy about a Mercury.
No, Hank Williams Sr. sang about straight is the gate and narrow's the way. But then he died in the back of a Cadillac on drugs. So, I mean, you take that how you will.
I might have to touch you for talking about him.
Well, I'm not talking. I'm just telling the truth. He preached the gospel. He knew what was right, but he didn't do it.
Whoa.
Do as I say, not as I do.
No, not all of us, but also not all of us die in the back of a Cadillac on drugs.
Oh,
So.
back of the Cadillac.
But see there, judge not, for you be not judged.
Oh, he's judging me.
No, I'm not. I would never do that.
No, I'm just kidding.
I would never do such a thing.
I'm not judging him, but I just think it's funny. Not funny, but I think it's odd when the people are like it would be different if he didn't make Christianity part of his like look
Not good.
in the public eye. And then you feel bad for him because you're like, I feel like you wanted to live that way, you just couldn't. He tried. He probably tried really hard.
Mama tried.
Didn't pull it off. Mama tried to raise me
I
better,
listened to
but
that today.
that's a
in the
good
car.
song. But it's also one of those things where it's like, Mama tried to raise me better, but like, I'm in prison for murder.
I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole.
Doesn't that song also say something about Jesus or something?
Oh.
I'm trying
For maybe something about the devil, like going towards the devil's way or something. Maybe I'm tweaking.
He was telling you to.
Yeah, you might. You might be right.
I don't know. I haven't listened to that song in a long time. I'll have to give her a listen later.
Great song. I listened to
Chase.
her.
I was
Either.
oh, hello, friend. I didn't see
Look,
you over there.
I'm over here making it look a little. I got a. I'm gonna. This will actually.
Ooh, I'm a fan of this
Probably
already.
break that down and make steps instead.
Yeah, but still.
And then right up here is gonna be a big ass
Ooh, I like the
tower.
lean-to.
This is just a temporary crib. Like I said,
That's
up
a
on this
really
map.
good temporary crib.
Maybe a little
Actually, I'm
too
impressed.
good.
Yeah, this is good. I like what you got going here. I'm a big fan of this.
But right up here will be like a BS watchtower.
Yeah, I like that.
It gives up.
I like that. I'm a fan
Like I
of
said,
that.
then like a brick road. Honestly, now that like I said, now that I'm thinking about it, these stairs need to be elongated with steps. So I should probably take all
Yeah.
these out. So yeah, like I said, you keep getting hurt when you jump off of it.
Yeah, I also do that all the time in places where I don't even need to. I just be breaking my legs.
Yeah, no, but I still need to better them.
Chase, you know, like the Cross Canyon Ragweed thing happened. It like ended like yesterday. It was like a 4-day thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like the last night's videos, they played like a different set kind of every time. But the last night I saw pictures, and you know what shirt Cody Canada was wearing? It made me genuinely physically sick.
What?
A white Sabrina Carpenter shirt with like her face on it.
Bro, that's why they got dummy popular again.
I know, because they're
They're
Oh,
worshiping,
no.
they're
Whack
worshiping the
guys.
devil.
You said they
No.
worshiping.
It's just so weird for me to see him wearing something like that. He's supposed to be like a rebel. He's supposed to not like that kind of music.
Nobody's supposed to like that kind of music.
Like it are.
Exactly.
No, I'm not.
No, don't die.
I'm not.
What if
How's
it
it
was
going
just
up there,
that
dude?
casual in real life?
Yeah, like,
Don't
no,
die.
please don't die.
Alright.
I'm trying.
Respawn.
No, I wasn't rushing. I was just curious how it's going. Are you
Well,
struggling pretty bad?
I'm above like one of the big lava lakes right now, like super
That's
high
the
up,
worst.
because the place where I got to build the portal is over just out in the air. But on my left and on my right, like very close, like only like 20 blocks away max on each side, is like a soul sand valley full of skeletons just waiting to shoot me off the thing. So I have to keep putting up walls every time instead of just bridging straight forward
Yeah.
because they're hungry for blood.
Hungry, hungry skeletons, ready to eat your bones. Hungry, hungry skeleton, gonna take you homes.
The bones are their money.
Yes, dude. That's Dude, shot that. Yeah, dude, that's. That other guy's like.
It's
trying to
also
keep
the
it
day that
going.
the skeletons came to life.
What's that? That guy has a new movie coming out. Like, he's like the star of it.
Really?
Yeah, with what's his name, with Ant-Man.
Yes.
Paul
Rudd.
Rudd.
Would be a very good movie, I bet.
It looks pretty good, yeah.
My pinky's about to explode from holding the
What
control
about when
key
he
down.
he does that one where he
Ooh.
the boss is like, he's like, you haven't turned in your last 5 reports, and he's sitting there and he's like feeding the egg,
Yeah, he's like,
and then, yeah, and then he's like, and then the lady's like, she's like, you haven't been to the last 5 team functions. She goes, we're really getting worried about you. And he goes, that last egg was 40 eggs. And they're like, what are you talking about, Dad? And then, like, when he gets naked and shit, he's like, I don't know, I've never gotten this far.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're just like, this is what
So
you've been
good.
doing all day.
He's like, they're like, Dad, you cannot look at porn on this way at work. This is not porn. Dude, it's so good, dude. I fucking love that shit. Me and Robert get weak about that.
Yeah, Seth, have you seen that one that we're talking about? Oh my
I don't
gosh.
think so.
It's
I've
so
not seen a lot of those.
I'm trying to think of another. There's other ones that are good. That's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, one of the good ones is like the ghost one, where he starts crying because they won't let him cuss, because he keeps excessively cussing.
Dude, I don't know if I've seen that one. I need to see it though. I need to.
That one is
Wait,
a good one.
actually.
Place a block. Place a block. Place a block. Oh, ball right. What is that?
It's just a meme that I. Oh, dude, that was one of the funniest memes I've seen in a long time, and I don't even fully get it. You ever have those memes where it's just like you're like, I think I might be missing something, but this is still the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just sent it to both of you. Not important right now, but at some point you'll
Oh.
see it. Be like, that's what he was laughing at. Mark, did you like The Last of Us when I sent you?
Yes, yeah. He goes, that sums it up. Or he says something.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm strong and independent. And he goes, that pretty much sums it up. Or he says something like,
Ellie, get behind me.
I cannot remember the line that I'm thinking of.
Chase, you never looked at any of them, did you? You piece of poop.
No, I deleted Instagram again.
Why?
It's alright, I'll look at it on my computer.
Mm,
It was absorbing too much of me.
no, it's not.
But to your power.
Yeah, literally.
No, I think you make that up sometimes.
Nope. I have no guardrails.
You know-
Don't blow
I
up.
was
Do
gonna
not blow
say-
me up.
I was gonna say what you need to do is just not get on there so often.
Impossible.
Holy shit.
Skeletons.
I had a creeper run up on me. I killed him.
You got him.
It was a close call.
Brother.
Oh, brother.
How's it going in there, Chase man?
Trying.
I'm about to come in there and check out what
No,
you're doing.
do not. You will die. Deathly death.
No, I don't think so. I think I'll be okay.
Deathly death.
Did you go in through the portal that's by our house?
No.
So what happens if I go through?
You're gonna die. Trust me, you're gonna lose all your levels, bro.
Death, don't do it. No. I just wonder what happens. Oh, we wait.
I only have 374 XP, bro. I couldn't lose that much.
What?
What?
Oh,
I said 34 XP. What did you hear?
374. No. No, I'm dead.
No.
Nope, they just cost me my life. Yep,
No.
skeletons
Stop,
ganging on me now. They
Stop
shot me
off,
off the
bro.
platform. Oh my gosh, my Jonathan. Richie.
Oh my Johns.
Chase, when are you gonna post about the stream on your main Instagram account?
Oh my gosh. Never, you barbarian.
I'm about to post about it on mine.
Mm-mm.
Every night, 6 o'clock, Minecraft time. Everybody join in.
No, I'd be so embarrassed and maybe kill myself.
No, you can't be embarrassed. We're funny. That's what I was just telling Mark before you got on. Like, I was rewatching that thing. I think I'm the most annoying, like, unfunny one out of the whole group after rewatching my, after rewatching the video. But like, we're funny. Like, genuinely. Like, I was proud. Like, it made me feel like I was watching one of like those old Vanoss videos or something, where I was like, these guys are funny.
These skeletons never end. Sorry, I'm listening.
No, you're fine. But like, seriously, like I was like, it like did something for me where I was like, oh, this is really cool.
Whoa. Yeah.
I think my cats are currently eating a mouse, a baby mouse.
Bro.
Sounds like they caught him.
Ah!
Dibs. Dibs.
It's playing that song right now. Hold on. It's not gonna do that part again. I just caught myself singing along to it.
Oh.
What?
I just wish one day I would not click the wrong button. Jonathan.
Jeez, it's gonna cost 7 XP.
To what?
to put this book on my chest plate.
Seven. I had to do
Yeah, why?
700.
Is that normal? That's a lot of XP. It's not even
Depends
worth
on
it.
how
It's
much
just for-
stuff is already on your
It's
chest plate or is on the book.
Nothing's on the chest plate and everything's on the book. Protection 3 and Unbreaking are the only things that it lets me put, but it has all the other stuff on it. It's that
Yeah.
big book. Should I do it? Is it worth it?
I mean,
Or
yeah.
Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3? I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it right this second. Chase, I'm gonna have to go mining soon, bro. I'm out of iron and diamonds, and so like I've had this diamond armor for like a while now,
hmm
and like the chest plate has like a little bit taken out of it. The helmet's about halfway gone. The pants are close to halfway gone, and the boots are halfway gone. So I'm just gonna have like this unenchanted set for now, and just remake a new set. I think. Because like I'm not putting that. I'm not spending 7 enchantment on this chest plate, even if it just has a tiny bit knocked off of it.
Yeah.
So that's out of the picture for now. But in that case, I have a good pick, a good sword, and a good axe. But I don't necessarily need diamonds right now, but it sure would be nice to have some extras for working on a new set of armor. And wait, I need some iron. Because I want to make a bunch of lanterns for this cave.
Oh,
But,
thank
like-
goodness.
Should I just set out and try to find a sick cave somewhere kind of untouched, or should I,
For what?
for diamonds and iron, or should I try to do some strip mining?
That's a good question.
I never know when to say like, all right, it's strip mine time. I never know when to do
Did you
that.
need iron too?
Not really. Kind of. Not as like.
So
Actually,
you-
I need iron more than I need diamonds. To be honest with you.
Maybe caving then, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I was just gonna say if you just want diamonds, then maybe go strip mining. But if you want both, might as well just go for everything.
I think you're right.
But on the same hand, dude, I went caving, and it's kind of an ordeal.
Yeah.
Taking the proper amount of food and like your storage space. What are pouches now, though?
The bundles,
Yeah, are they crazy? What are they?
they're like, in my opinion, super like, what do you call it, like OP or whatever. Like in my bundle right now, I have 13 pork chops, 11 baked potatoes, 1 apple, 8 steaks, 5 chickens, and 10 carrots, and I keep
Oh,
that on me at
dude.
all times.
Never
And that only
mind.
takes
Yeah,
up
you
one
don't.
spot.
You don't have to worry about food.
But the only bad part about it is if you put unstackable items in it, you can only put 1 unstackable item in it. So like if you put a pickaxe in there, that takes up the whole bundle. But otherwise, you can put a stack's worth of stuff in there. So you can put 64 items in there that stack together, or that don't stack together but are separate, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Does it make sense?
And for a bundle, you just need a piece of string and a piece of leather.
Nether skeleton.
Yeah, there's probably
All right, so the portals work now.
nice. I gotta go mining first, Chase. You should go mining with
Are
me.
you kidding me?
No, I mean, yeah, but kind of not really.
No. We're supposed to be building.
We can build, but I need iron and diamonds. You have some iron and diamonds.
You can have them.
No.
What?
How dummy enchanted is your armor?
None. I've never enchanted anything.
All right. You're speaking my language. All right, let's build.
Bum bum bum.
But wait.
Bum 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 bum
Bum, 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 Mr. Steve Man.
Mr. Seether.
Give me a something.
Dr. Fauci.
Give me vaccine.
Bitch, remember that?
Yeah.
Shit was the best. No, I'm joking.
Where are you going?
Back into the portal.
Dr. Fauci. Dude, you guys just caught me in the worst act. I just killed whoever's cows these were. But I bred.
It's okay.
But I bred it again. And
That's
now,
what
like,
they're for.
I just needed the food.
Nah, that's what they're for, Bubby. It's okay. I do that all the time. I'll randomly just chase them like, "What are you doing?" And there'll be like 14 cows in that pen, and I'm just murking them all.
Yeah, like, I just fed them. I didn't actually, I should have bred the other ones.
Oh, Mark, I got something for you. Where'd you go?
I'm done here
Yeah.
cooking.
There you go, Bubby.
What is this? How do I open it?
So you'll just like drag your little cursor over onto it, and like if it's probably empty right now, but if you want to put stuff in it, you what's it called? You click it, so you're moving it, and you click on the item that you want to put in it. If that makes sense. The hardest part's getting stuff out of it, because you're playing on Xbox, right?
Yeah.
So like you'll go into the bag, click over,
Okay.
and then
I
on
just
whatever
did-
item, click X, and it'll take it out of there.
And it just takes like the last thing you put in there. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I love it.
Pretty good.
Especially just like I always have it on me for food, so I never have to worry about food, and I keep it on my hotbar at the bottom right of my hotbar 20 like all the time, 24/7.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm about to use it for food.
So it never. But I guess for mining and stuff too, it would be nice. I've never thought about. You could have a separate one that you take for mining. Chase, we need a food source over where we're about to be.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Don't worry, I get that taken care of easy peasy.
Oh, I forgot I got a Silk Touch Efficiency 4 pickaxe that I've been doing nothing with. We could use that for stone while we're doing all this too.
What? Now we're safe. I had to tunnel in the two portals, like connect them together.
Oh, yeah. You said that and I was like, well, have we not been safe this whole time?
Where did these moss carpets come from I just picked up?
I don't know.
How did we even get this?
Not
That
for
was me. It was 100% probably from me throwing it on the ground.
Did you find a lush cave?
Yeah.
That's where he's been getting all his clay.
Really? I
Oh,
think I
dude.
might have to put this on hold and come down there.
Dude, you're stealing from my cave? There's endless. When I tell you endless amounts of clay, come over here and look at this little road I've been making.
Hang on, let me empty this junk.
It's actually probably a waste, but there's a lot more where it came from.
Get this junk out of my inventory.
All right, I'm about to go over to the new mountain,
Okay.
I think.
Wait, I have 42 oak saplings for some reason.
So wait, I can go through here now, right, Chase?
Yep. One side is
We'll be
blocked
good.
off, so Like you have to find like the front or back, which way like you can go. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. You hear me? You hear me scream?
Okay. So where were you talking about?
Over, do you see me?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're wanting the moss, aren't you?
Yes.
I just realized I was like, why is he wanting to go down there?
Yeah, and to get moss. Can you make mossy brick?
For some reason, I don't think so.
I was like, yeah, maybe not. At the top of here, I'm gonna make a big ass watchtower right here.
Yeah.
Put 'em in.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dark,
this
you
is...
do need to come check out our cave at some point soon.
Yeah.
As well.
Yes, no, I will. And like, this will even be a side project. It won't take me long. So, follow me. I'm gonna make a little road down here too. You ready?
Dang.
Ah. Oh. I get a little thing set up down here too, like a little base. Right here, actually. Welcome to the Mikasa. But actually, yeah, just come in here and look at all this. Look in this chest. Or all that
Dang.
clay. There's way more.
Wait, in this mountain chase,
Mhm.
was there
But-
an opening the whole time, like to the ceiling?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, there was.
I don't feel like there was in the beginning, but there is now.
I know.
Here you go. This is it. You see it.
Yes, this is the
All the-
best.
All the clay would be like this stuff right here is all clay. Right here's
Oh.
where I've been getting a lot of mine. Yeah, sorry, there's a little...
I don't need any clay. I just wanted to come for the moss and stuff.
Yeah, there's moss places too.
It's so weird how this is so small. Like,
There's a bunch more. There's a lot more of it. This is
uh,
a little section of it. We kind of went, I took you down a bad path because this is where my little crib is. But down there's more stuff. There's a big one. It's kind of like over here. Oh, fuck. Like, this is all clay. You get the point.
oh dang. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of dangerous down here.
But yeah, this is like the most clay I've ever seen in one spot in Minecraft.
I know, dude. It's crazy.
All right, Chase,
And
I
there's
need to pick your.
way more.
Sorry. I need to pick your brain here for a second, Ghibli.
Mm-hmm.
Need all this.
So these
coal,
hanging
actually.
houses, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the ones that I saw, like for inspiration, you notice how they're like off the side of a mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because like you secretly need a way to walk into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of looks like it's hanging, but it's really connected in a way that you can walk into it. So, do we make them that close to the side of the cave, which would suck because I want them to be in the middle of the cave? Or do we? So
no.
here's my thoughts. So in that cave, there's like only 2, maybe 3 pillars that run from the top to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should artificially put like 2 more pillars in there, right?
Yeah, even just like dirt ones or something.
Yeah,
Just
so
to
that we
build.
have like, well, not even that. I mean, like, I think there should be a pillar so that the pillar looks just like it's a pillar in a mine, but secretly in the center of the pillar, once you walk out of your hanging house, you go into the middle of the pillar and there's like a ladder up to the top.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
imagine, how are you going to get out of the floating house? You either have to walk out the side of the mountain
I kind of
or
wanted
take a
to
ladder to the top.
build a
What about-
bunch like off like all along the walls, like a bunch of
What
hanging
about-
houses, and then connect them all by like little tiny bridges.
Okay.
And
So that it
don't-
doesn't matter how far out they are into the center.
No.
Invisible bubbles.
Okay. I'm with you.
How so?
a bunch of those invisible bubbles. Have you seen those where you know how water you can rise, but
Mm-hmm.
you put soul sand underneath it?
Yeah.
So you put soul sand, like a bunch of these things, and you could float on them. You can
Mm.
make a bunch of these, like basically it would act like water,
Mm-hmm.
but you could breathe in it. That it would float you
Mm.
up, and it's just bubbles that you could see, but it won't look like water. It'll
Oh.
look.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've done it before. I feel like even on the old map.
I have like a bubble column, like a water bubble column for the skeleton
Yeah, yeah.
spawner. Yeah.
And you could just have them all over the place, and like even to catch you if you're falling, like or to go up like elevators.
Yeah.
It's just probably it would look natural. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hard to see.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know exactly how to naturally light this cave up without just throwing torches everywhere, but that would look kind of whack.
Dude,
I got
what about
some
these the
glowberries.
berries?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
snagged some of them to bring into there.
That
berries
and those
is
little bushes,
exactly.
Chase.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
The firefly bushes.
Yeah.
Because I do want it to mainly be those lanterns, but those are small and they would kind of. Maybe we
Yeah,
should make bigger lanterns out of those things in the.
lanterns are chill.
What is the place? The trial chambers.
Oh yeah, the copper light bulbs. Those would be the
That's what we should
best.
use.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like the
Because
idea of the
I'm
copper
envisioning
light
like
bulbs.
uh because like when I'm thinking about light in this place, I'm thinking about
Hmm.
it being it like not necessarily the lanterns, maybe like one block off, but like I'm thinking about lights that are like
Hmm.
dug into the walls. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like they're coming out. Or like even the
Yes.
lanterns, like there's a block that's dug one in and it's sitting on top, and some are hanging out,
Yes.
and some are hanging from the top by chains.
Yes. And also we do need a bunch of chains, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when we're going to need a bunch of iron. But the chains also, like, even if, so, like, let's say around our little cluster of hanging houses,
Mm-hmm.
there should be chains hanging off the bottoms of our houses. Like, if you look back at those pictures, they're just there for, like, looks.
Mm-hmm.
And then also there should be chains hanging up above, like, our heads, just kind of around us, like they used to be holding houses, but aren't anymore.
Yeah. Or maybe even like the roofs of houses.
Yes. Yes.
I get what you're saying.
Yes, those are good ideas.
See, but also my vision for meant for this too is like you haven't seen, or maybe you have, but Mark, like the like Goblin Town from The Hobbit.
Oh shit, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
With a bunch of hang like bridges.
Yeah, like if you took like trap doors, like too wide, and then
Yeah.
put like fences on each side, and it looked like a little drawbridge or something. Not a drawbridge, but like
Yeah.
a hanging bridge.
Like a bunch of them. Yeah, like yeah, I see
Yeah,
what you mean.
and they're like all crisscrossing. Like some are going like even like diagonally, like, and even in some
Goblin.
spots you can dig into the brick and have like into the walls. I mean, and have like an actual house or something.
What if you told
Yeah.
this to a What if you told this to a contractor in real life? I wanna.
I tell him, I'm like, hey, come here. I'm like, come into my room, and I load up Minecraft. I'm like, build me this.
Or you load up the Hobbit and show him that.
He's like, oh yeah, I love this movie. I'm like, yeah, look at this part. This is what I need you to build.
Like you think you can do this?
Gosh.
And it's like the faux hammer.
Cut off their heads.
Yeah, no, that's so good. Sorry, I was eating potato chip. A potato chip. A glow item frame. pretty chill.
Which one of these are you building?
So I'm thinking for me, my favorite, you can help me decide, but if you look through the pictures, the last
The
one
last
looks like
one.
a kind of a
Yeah.
that's the one but
Here, I'll be right back.
so they should either all be different or they should all be the same.
Yeah. Well, yeah, or at least like multiple of each in a way.
Yes.
Yeah.
But because the last two are my favorite, the ones I sent you earlier.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude, the one right before that with the bigger glass windows looks really cool.
Yeah.
And we're definitely scaling these up too. These are very small.
Yeah. I guess the best way to do that would just be like build one of the bottoms or one of the tops of them and then just widen them out.
Yeah. Because for that one that I was talking about that I like at the end, it's only 15 blocks apart, like
Mhm.
from side to side. So we should make it like 30 blocks apart.
Yeah.
And then so the reason I wanted to build the last one is because you could make it like 3 stories tall too.
Mhm.
Not that you couldn't with the other one, but it would be easier with that one. So look, over here, these chests are for our building materials. I'm about to go back and get a bunch of them.
Do you have a shovel?
Yes, but I don't know if I brought it with me.
There's an iron one in here.
Yep, steal it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going back to get some building materials. Also, look at those pictures again, though, real quick.
Mhm.
You see how the stone juts out for them to hang it from, and it looks somewhat natural.
Yeah.
That's going to be, I think, the hardest part. Is getting the stone to jut out from the side naturally.
Yeah. Well, the hardest part's going to be building that.
Yeah.
It's going to be dummy hard. Well, actually, if they had the happy gas, this would be the easiest thing in the world, bro.
I know. I'm just gonna, but once we have one built pretty high up, we could like bridge over from there. Getting one started is gonna be the hardest.
Mhm.
But okay, I'm gonna run back and start grabbing some stuff. The materials. Is there anything specific you want me to grab first? I'm just gonna grab like stone bricks, wood.
No.
Dude, wait, hold on. I don't know what time I got home. I didn't eat for like 6.5 hours today.
Yeah, I did that something similar to that too, kind of.
It was kind of on accident, kind of not. Like at a certain point, I was like, "Oh, you've made it this long. You should see how long you can go." And then the second I got home, it was like turkey sandwich time. Turkey sandwich and Pringles time.
Maybe the furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
The furnaces and the hoppers.
Oh yeah. I was like, "What?" All right, furnaces, hoppers. You have a bed over there?
No.
You want me to bring your bed?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Jackal blessed me with that red bed in there.
6, 7, 8. kind of opening up this because I figured like this, like it would be easier to dig down instead of like trying to make the top part bigger. You know, in this little hut house we have over here.
Oh, yes. I was like, huh? Sorry, I was looking through chess. My brain was turned off. But yes, I would have to agree with that.
Mm. I'm using like a bucket of lava in a hole as to light this room up down here.
That's a crime.
It's working really good though.
You fall in.
I put a block like over top of it so you can't like get in there. You know what I'm
You
saying?
might be a smart boy. You might be the smartest boy around.
Around town?
Bring it around town.
So I'm gonna put my things of precious value in this far right chest.
Okay, then I'm gonna put my things of value in the one in front of it.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll put my things up here, up top, of precious value,
Okay.
which I kind of already did. Where do you want stone to be?
Just like that one, or any of them. Yeah, right there.
Wow,
Whoa.
I really meant to do that.
You can do that?
I didn't know that. That just kind of blew my mind, though.
What even happened? Did you somehow place it backwards?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's dope.
that's good to know. That kind of that helps me now.
Yeah. For real.
I'm doing all this communal too. Like I'm putting like all the iron
Okay.
just straight up in these chests, like, and then
You can reorganize anything that I'm putting in here. Just trying to kind of get it out of my inventory.
yeah.
Where should I put hoppers? I put them in the
In-
last one with the
put 'em-
furnaces.
Okay.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say put
I'll
them
put
on
'em
the
wherever.
put 'em on the bottom row of the one with the iron in it.
I got you. I can do that. You want the furnaces in here too?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Also, if you don't mind, some sorting, do that with everything I put in these chests up here too.
Okay.
'Cause I kind of just threw stuff in here. And you can put it all communal, everything in here, because I mean, the only stuff that I had that I cared about was the iron
Mm-hmm.
and the coal, and we're gonna all share that. So there's nothing in there that I need to be like mine.
Yeah. And either way, you can just take it out. Wait, what'd you say?
Just treat everything in those chests up top like it's yours, and put it where you would put it,
Oh, okay.
if you don't mind. But you don't have to,
No, yeah.
because at this point I'm just emptying my inventory to go back and get more stuff. But I am gonna put all of my tools in one of these chests, so leave them. You'll see them.
Okay.
My bow and my pick and stuff. All right, so I got what did I get that time? Hoppers. The hoppers and the leaf litter took up most of my and the stone that was in the bottom chest took up most of my inventory that time. So now I can actually get some more stuff. Where did Stark Limpson go?
Me no no.
Did he say he went somewhere or did he just duck?
I don't think he did. Maybe he did.
When are we getting these happy guests?
Probably like in a few months.
Jeez, way too long. Way too long. Way too long. I want them right now. Please put them in now. All right, so here's what's in like your chest right now.
Hmm.
You got a saddle, flint and steel, pottery sherd, flow banner, lodestone, gold horse armor. You got a
You
a
can-
diamond pickaxe.
You can leave that chest there, and I'll mess
Yeah, you
with
want
it.
the there's 5 hoppers. You got a pale oak sapling. When did you go there?
Bought it from the trader.
Mm. But yeah, I don't think there's anything in there that we need right now.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so now I'm just bringing anything that we could use to build with. Pretty much.
Yeah.
We should put at some. We should somehow incorporate trees in this cave if that's possible.
Yeah.
I'm bringing you all this gravel.
No, I hate gravel.
What the phlegma? You don't want the gravel, bro.
Nope.
I thought gravel was your favorite block.
Hate it so much.
I think last time you told me it was your favorite.
Never.
Yeah. Granite might be my least favorite block.
Granite can be used kind of cool.
Yeah.
Which one's granite?
Like the reddish.
Yeah, you can smooth it, and it looks kind of cool sometimes.
I don't know about that, Chief. You look like a guy that would make polished tough.
I do make polished stuff. That's how you make tough bricks.
I know it. I know it. It just sucks. It's just a sucky stone, bro. Probably just like my least favorite stone. You want me to bring mud bricks?
Yeah,
Bring them.
I'm here too.
All right, now you look through everything that I haven't picked up and get anything you might think we need. Because my inventory's full, and I have wood, stone, doors, signs, potatoes, saplings, pretty much everything. Anything and everything we could possibly want.
You said what the phlegma?
What the phlegma?
Johnson. He's on my phlegma.
Oh. There's a skeleton in the tunnel.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to happen.
I murked him with a piece of waxed copper.
It sounds like something your grandpa would tell you. Is
No,
waxed
Grandpa.
copper a real thing?
Yeah.
You gotta wax that copper.
He waxed the copper. How did he? That's genius.
It keeps it from
Man is a genius.
oxidizing.
You don't want
No
the copper to
way.
oxidize.
Why didn't we do that with the old statue of Liberté? Start skating her. They put a bunch of grizzly wax all over it. Golf wax. Mr. Dodson comes over there and starts rubbing it up himself. They're like, there's only one man for this job. And he comes in there, he's like, what the phlegma? Let's check. What are you guys doing? You guys working hard over there?
Dummy hard.
Transporting goods at the moment.
Okay. Do you guys have donkeys?
Nope.
My bad. On me.
He's just talking to himself again.
I'm not talking to myself. I'll kill you.
I'm calling the police.
Not the police. What, you think that's funny or something, Chase?
Hush.
I'll show you something funny. Chase, you're going to Gen Pop.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Going to what?
Gen Pop.
Wasn't here a corn pop.
Who's that?
Corn Pop. I'll show you a corn pop.
Don't know nothing about corn pop. Do you know what corn pop is?
Mm-mm.
Corn pop is like what Joe Biden used to always say.
No.
It
You're
sound
like-
familiar.
He's like, wasn't here a corn pop? Or he's like, that's what his name used to be, was corn pop.
Oh, you don't know corn pop?
He's like, they'd call me corn pop. He's like, I'd sit on the edge of the pool and get my legs in the pool. He's like, the young kids would come up and
My hairy legs.
I actually have seen that.
he said they'd come right up my legs and watch the hair stand up on them.
I'll come right up your legs.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, that means
I'm writing that down.
Write that down, write that down.
I didn't hear. I didn't hear. I'll come. Oh, okay.
What's the best place to strip mine for iron?
15. I can't remember if it's
What's that?
15 or negative 15 though.
This is exactly what you told Zonker the other day, and I wish to goodness, because Zonker like went and looked it up, but I don't remember what he said.
I think it's 15. Positive 15.
I think so too.
Alright.
If you stay in another portal after you come out, will it send you back or?
Yes.
Yes.
I hear Zonky's voice.
Oh.
I know you only really do slow.
Zonkey, I hear you, but you can't hear me.
Yeah, let us listen to his secrets.
I know you're gonna only like.
Sounds like he might as well be in the party.
Yeah, I know.
You can still have it if you want to have to. No, you should keep it. And do you do the Slow Kings too? Yeah, I mean, but I have. Any of those? Yeah, I already have. I don't want to take that. Like, you guys can probably keep it in your own.
What am I hearing burn?
My feet when I step on the fire. I get so impatient when I'm waiting for my steak to cook. Sometimes I gotta get a little thrill. You know what I mean, Gene?
Nope.
I said, you know what I mean, Gene?
And I said nope.
Gene, tell me you know what I mean.
Wilder.
Hackman. Where do I put mud? Mud doesn't fit into any of these categories you've made.
We don't have a dirt chest. I would put it in the bottom of the rock one, though. Either the bottom of the rock or the bottom of the wood. One of those two.
Rockma. You said you put a thing
Hello?
over this so I couldn't fall in.
There's no way you could... Oh, I broke it off because I was throwing stuff into it that you were giving me, and I was like, we don't really need this. I'm joking halfway.
That was my bad.
You can still throw it in with nothing there.
Yeah, but it was like...
See?
I can't throw stuff out. Well, I can, but it's easy. You want... Here, take that mutton. I'm not going to eat that.
Look at me, look at me. How come you won't eat it?
Don't want it.
Bro, why?
Annoyed.
Help me, please help me. I'm stuck.
Okay, this is good enough for me.
Yeah, let's start building tomorrow. I'm pretty wore out off that.
Don't tempt me.
Nah, bro, I'm whooped.
However, I'm whooped.
Oh, help, I'm stuck. Please.
I've heard Seth say that multiple thumbs down. Thing.
I keep jumping on the crafting table. It's hard to explain. The crafting table's like, the ceiling's so low that if I stand on the crafting table and then put a
Oh,
block
I'm
around me, like I
stuck.
can't get off of it. And every time Chase goes to the crafting table, I jump up on there and put a block on myself and be like, I'm stuck.
You're
Help.
like mine. You're like, my name is stuck.
I'm stuck. I hope Ghibli doesn't take advantage of me.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay. I'm waiting for development.
No development.
No. Hold up. I'm gonna
Alright, Chase,
invite
do we start
someone.
building now? Oh, wait, I just did Cinnamon an invite a second ago.
Did you?
I do. I sure hope that Zonker guy doesn't get in here in time to hear us talking poo-poo about him.
Bad things.
All the bad stuff we're talking about that Zonker guy. He's a stinky winky kind of guy.
Before we get done saying the curse.
Yeah, Chase, what's the Khalifa?
Oh.
Alakazam. Alakazooey mama.
Alakazooey mama. Zonker is a swooey wam llama. Oh, sorry, bro. Zonker accidentally heard the chants we were doing about him.
The Chance. Chance the Rapper.
Oh, not Chance the Rapper.
But that spelled like that.
All right, Chase, are we starting building right now?
No,
Are we building now?
no. You can build. I don't care. Yeah, listen.
What are
listen.
you gonna do?
Hang on, I'm trying to work on something dummy good.
I love when you work on stuff but won't tell me what it is. That makes me so not stressed out.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
No, I'm just kidding. Stay here. I love you.
I'm just gonna mute myself for a second. I gotta watch a video. I can still hear you.
Oh, perfect.
Have fun.
No, I'm stuck. Help me. I'm stuck. No, I'm just kidding. He told me to have fun. That condescending little bad word.
What a bad guy, dude. Let's revolt.
I think it's time we revolt.
Don't
And take
get
half
any
this-
ideas.
What?
Get
I
out of
mean,
here. You're not supposed to
All right,
buy
sorry.
here.
When I said revolt, I meant
Yeah, we meant build a statue to our
meant-
leader.
take half the thing. Oh.
That was another funny part in the video last night. Mark, you said something. You were like, "What if we just like split everything evenly?" You're like, "That's a crazy proposition."
Is that so unheard of?
Yeah, is that so crazy? Zonker, we decided to, me and Chase kind of abandon that little area over there, and we came to a much better area to build sick hanging cribs. If you want to come join, or if not, you can stay there because we are still going to build there.
Is it a grip away?
No, but if you want to come, I'll tell you how. Go into the nether portal by my house, or me and Chase's old house, and you'll come out into like a pre-made, Chase made like a tunnel through the nether to get to where we are now. And I'll show you around the new area and what we're thinking and planning on. But I think if you want, you should live in one of these hanging cribs that we're going to build in here, because they're all going to be, we're going to do the plan that we were going to do over here, because it's a bigger mountain.
Right. Nah, fuck it.
But we are still going to leave that area over there because the spawner and everything. So it is still going to be like, we're just going to have 2 fat areas. That Chase guy ran away.
Sleep in a
Where could
bed
he
quick.
possibly have gone? I'm trying, Papa. It won't let me. Says it has to be nighttime or a thunderstorm. But it is nighttime, silly Minecraft.
Silly Skycraft.
Can you hear me good right now, Sark?
Yes. Can
I'm
you hear
getting used
me?
to this. Yeah. No, you're good. I'm getting used to this headset and like where exactly I should put the mic relative to my lips.
You sound great.
Thanks,
Found
Bubby.
a fucking cave.
Ooh, that's always fun.
Dude,
Sark, I bought a. No,
Go on.
what? No, you first.
No. Not important. I fell into
Oh,
a strip
no,
mine.
word,
And
oh,
now I
good.
can't. I mean, I fell into a giant cave when I was strip mining, and I can't find the entrance that I
That's
took.
the worst.
If you don't
Um,
look at Enderman, do they still
but come
wanna,
on.
would they want to do bad stuff to you?
No.
No, you gotta look them like in their face. You can look at them. You just can't
They
look
will
directly
tickle
at their
your
face.
bunghole.
So I can mine right next to him and he won't fondle me?
Absolutely, as long as you don't look him in the eyes like I just
Right.
did.
Oh god, Zealer.
I just looked one in the eyes. Now I'm about to murk him.
I don't like the talk.
He might, bro.
All this Enderman talk.
But
But
no,
what were
Sark,
you
I
gonna say
bought
to see
a.
there? Yeah.
I bought one of those. I forget what it's called. An A something headset, like a. I don't remember what it was called. I got it at Walmart. It was like kind of expensive actually. Jake and
Oh,
Chase
did
said
you
it was
get
pretty good.
Astros?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Astros are fucking.
Yeah, Jake and Chase kind of put me on and told me what to get.
Yeah, Astros are dope. I had a set of them, but then I got drunk and stepped on them and floated over them. Don't wanna
These are
do
called
that.
A10s. I just had to take them off to
Yeah,
look at
those
'em.
are those are fire, dude.
But yeah, because this is literally like I was telling, I can't remember who I was telling the other day. I was like, I've made it till 24 years old without ever like putting on a headset and playing a game with someone like for real. And they were like, that's wild. Because like I never played Call of Duty. I never really got into Fortnite. And the last time we played Minecraft, we were all like either together or talking on Discord. So this is the first time I've ever really needed or used a headset.
Right.
Weird. Jake's been playing like games on like a headset like with Brody or you guys or Kadar since I can remember.
But yeah, I don't. Um, I think that like the Astros is probably the best route you could have taken.
That's what they were saying that too, especially at Walmart with what they had at that time because they had a horrible selection other than these. It was just these and like the cheaper low end Turtle Beach, and everybody, Jake and Chase were both like, "Yeah, get those." Because
Yeah.
Jake was telling me originally to get those Skull Candy ones that he uses, but they didn't have them. I think it was
I mean,
Skull
even
Candies.
the Turtle Beach or the Turtle Beaches are good too, but they're not as good as that.
And like I said, I'm just going off what they say because I have zero clue about any of it.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Told you right.
I wish I knew what this Chase guy was up to. He keeps running in and out of the house to this little
Or I
dirt
meant the
patch.
fucking skull candies. I don't know why I said skull candies or what else. They're
Oh yeah.
they're not as good as us.
And something about when I bought them, Jake was like, "Oh, these are like the newer version of the A10s." He was like, "I've never had those," but he had apparently like the older version of them, and he said that they were all right. But he said mine looked way better than his older ones.
I've never had anything that nice.
I think these were what, like
I've never
$62.
known.
What are you talking through? Yours sounds pure.
There actually some Turtle Beaches.
Yeah, those sound good. But see, like when Jake, when
I
like
just
like
bought
that's
'em,
the only brand I was familiar with. I didn't even know Skull Candy made them, and I'd never heard of Astros. But when we were kids, that's all Jake used was Turtle Beach. So that was the only brand I heard of, and I thought it was like top tier.
My
Yeah,
games are
they're kind of cheap
fucking trash.
ones. They were only like $20-some.
You sound pure coming through here.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the
And
sound
on
quality's
and the
really good.
the mic is actually even a little far away from my face. If I need to
That's-
be louder, tell me.
That's why I was asking you just a second ago. I was like, how do I sound? Because I don't know exactly where to put mine.
Yeah, exactly. I've been wondering the same thing.
Really,
But no,
like
you
the
sound pure.
best shit that like the more you spend on headsets is obviously the sound quality like of what you're listening to,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, but it also like your mic will monitor itself to where like with those Astros, like if you have a fan on in the background, it won't pick it up. It'll only pick
That's
up your voice.
hard.
Like that's the main reason that Astros
Yeah,
are
that's low.
better.
Chase, where'd you go?
To the original house.
What for?
Gotta get stuff.
Good old
Why?
Just because.
the A10s are really.
What kind of stuff would you need?
None of your bees.
Hmm. See how he treats me?
Oh my gosh, Don.
I just find water, bro. Touch your fucking dick. I'm trying to make a right now. Aw.
Hey Zonker, what's the best place I should strip mine level
For what?
for diamonds?
Really, like anywhere from like -52 to 58.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
that's
think the same
exactly-
thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's exactly what I would have said, almost word for word.
So -58, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zonker
I
was.
mean, you can like, it's kind of like whatever you think your lucky number is. Like that's like the range where they spawn the most. But two of those blocks you're gonna get anyways, obviously, because you mine too
Yep.
high. So like,
So
really,
should
I
start
wouldn't go
on-
58. If you wanted to mine the 58 portion, I would go like
57 or 59.
Yeah, I would
but
probably
then,
go like.
but then you should go lower than that even. So you go like 60.
I would just go to 54. That's what I've always
Okay.
done, and I always get hella diamonds.
What about you guys? What about you two?
When I first started doing it, I would do it on 58. The problem with 58, like Zonker said, is it's kind of a waste because you're
losing one block.
You're losing one block, and you hit a lot of lava pools when you go down there that low too.
And sometimes the bedrock will come up and like get in your
Yep.
way and mess up the way you're walking and stuff.
Yep. So I would honestly say do like exactly what Zonk said. Like that's where I think you'd have the best luck. It was
I'd
comedy,
go
Zonk, when you
58
were
or
explaining
54.
that to
Nice, nice.
to Jack last time, and he was like, "Bro," or maybe it was Chase. Somebody was explaining to Jake how low he needed to go, and he was like, "Bro."
Yeah, it was
He was
Jake.
like negative 58.
Yeah, he was like, I'll never get down there. I was like, dude, you're fucking stupid.
He was like making a deal about it too. It was comedy.
He said he been mining for 4 hours and still hadn't made it down there.
Chase, do you
I'm like,
still
bro,
need
you're
moss blocks?
No, I grabbed a couple.
Okay, just making sure.
Hey Chase, will you help me
Cause I
do
got a
something
whole
real quick?
stack of them.
What?
Will you help me set up these furnaces so we can keep smelting? Actually, no. I'm gonna use my silk touch for now.
Bro, come the fuck on. You're fucking kidding me.
I was gonna say set up the hoppers.
talking to
and-
you.
What's it called? No.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not gonna see. Split up down here.
What were you saying though?
I was gonna ask you to set up those
Reaper, get the fuck away from me, you fuck.
The what?
the hopper and the thing to make a stone in the background like we were.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do that in
but-
just a second.
No, you're good. I'm using my silk touch boy, and I've already got 2 stacks.
I'm lost.
Nice. So much quicker, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
lost. No. Oh,
And
wait.
it's efficiency 4 too, so that's kind of like that's why I'm getting
Yeah.
it so quick.
This cave is fucking weird. It's all only 1 block high. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I've experienced a few of those. Very odd.
It is odd. I keep. That's all I heard of it.
That's a good one.
Oh, this cave might be fire.
Did you get my bed?
Yes. It's in one of those chests. I think it's in the chest with the wood in it.
Mm. Yes,
In the
yes.
wood items.
Don't you mean our bed? No.
Did you get in our bed?
Oh, y'all have been to this cave. There's torches up in this shit.
Ain't that our ball?
Yeah. I'm talking about the man.
The lake is.
No! Fucking fuck! Dude, a creeper just flooded this whole mine shaft. Dude.
The new LeBron mod.
Hey Chase, are you still over here at like the new area?
Yeah.
All right, I want your opinion on something here in a second. I'm not ready yet, but I just kind of want you to see if you agree with where I feel like I should build the first hanging crib, because it's definitely not going to be the center or anything, but it's going to be the base of where we start building them, like, because I want the next one to be kind of close to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because that is a really big cave, and I don't know exactly where to start. Okie dokie. What are you cooking up over here, bro?
Get away from me.
Mm-mm. Chase is cooking up something bad, guys.
Get away. Get away. Get out. Get out. Now. Always just messing around.
Always meddling in my business.
I just broke another. How have I only made it down this far, bro? What? No.
Wait, what are you trying to do, Zon?
I was putting a mine shaft over here so I didn't have to go all the way to fucking Jackals.
True.
Already cleaned it out anyway. Well, we both did. Mark, if these skeletons keep jumping, that would be enough. The fuck? I guess I need to.
Yeah, dude. What if we made this other cave, like the the air temple in Avatar Dawn?
That'd be hard.
Extend structures, but they're upside down.
You're
Yeah.
fucking kidding me, creeper. What the fuck is your problem, dude?
I just watched that mouse run out from under the couch I'm sitting on to that other little tiny like square triangle sofa, and it scared the poo poo out of my butthole.
I wouldn't have liked
Well, you
it.
got a little mouse in your house?
Yeah, bro, the cats have been chasing him around for like an hour, and I've just been sitting here like every now and then I'll hear the cats like get real close to it, and then the mouse will run up under something. And it's been under the couch I'm sitting on for like an hour, and I just gave up and was like, all right. And I just now, out of the corner of my eye, saw it run from this couch to like that other little like part of the couch over there, and none of the cats are around, so they didn't see it.
Dang. Dude, these cats,
My cats suck.
they need to step it up.
Get to work.
Mm-hmm.
Tom and Jerry.
I can't stand them, dude. I can't stand creepers, bro. I can't fucking stand them. Praying they go extinct. I can't fucking hear them. And then you'll just hear, and it's already too late.
Faces over here cooking up something really illegal.
I wish you would leave my work be. Let me be a real boy. Don't follow me.
'Cause
Don't you ever look at me like that.
Come now, darling.
Darling.
Mark's like, what?
Wait a minute. The lag.
fucking shit.
Dude, I haven't found nothing. What level should I start strip mining on again? If you guys were doing it right now.
You looking for diamonds?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, 54.
That's what I'm on 54. I'm on 53.
Maybe go one or two lower.
I was lower and I used a whole iron pickaxe to find anything. I was like,
Oh, I used, fuck, yeah, dude. I know your pain. I probably went through 9 iron pickaxes on it. 2 or 3 times. It's like, I don't know, I feel like they used to be way easier to find.
maybe caving is the way to go about it.
Maybe.
That's how I found all of mine this game. It's just I'll run off in a random direction, find a nice little ravine or cave or something,
Mm-hmm.
lose my way in there, have to dig straight up into the ceiling to get out, and
That makes sense.
That's the only way.
mm-hmm.
This is the way.
Bro, these creepy ass caves. That's terrifying.
Hmm.
You know how long I've been here?
What? Where?
Watching Chase do his secret work.
Go sleep
I
quick.
snuck out of the house, Chase, and I came around the side of that mountain and I just posted up there.
Well, you ruined the game.
I still honestly have no clue what you're doing. Like, I don't know what that contraption's doing. It's bone mealing something is what it looks like. I have zero clue what's going on over there.
Dude. I'm about to watch this movie. It's about Peter Dinklage. He's in the apocalypse. It's about Peter Dinklage getting naked in the
No
apocalypse.
Peter Dinklage will be watched in this house.
Dude, do you think you who would win, like 5 Peter Dinklages or 5 like Wee Mans?
Who?
Probably
5
Wee
wee
Man.
mans all the
Wee
way.
Man.
I think Wee Man, right? Yeah. What was he like? We don't know about what's Dink in his prime.
Yeah, definitely Wee Man, dude.
I think so too.
You're gonna
though, still.
steal from me. Get away.
How
He's
many
trying to
Wee
ride the
Mans?
ride. I
How
don't
many
know,
Wee
bro.
Mans would it take?
Peter
to-
Dinklage kind of looks like he's got a little more wrong with him than just dwarfism. The Wee Man doesn't.
Nice.
Hey, can I ask
How-
what the point
Do you
of this
think there's a
contraption
number
is?
of Wee Mans that could overtake you?
Oh, yeah.
for sure, bro.
How many?
What is their goal? Like to kill me or just to subdue me?
They're trying to kill you. They're trying to kill you.
There'd have to be at least 9 of them. At least, dude.
No matter what number you said, it was gonna be comedy.
Nice.
There'd have to be at least 9.
Nine's
dude.
a realistic number, dude. I feel like I could take more.
Well, I'm thinking if they all come into you once and like jump on you and
Nah,
like hang
you're
on your body,
probably
you know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah, it's like minions. It's like a minion.
Because the
Okay, like-
first 3 are getting made an example
even
of,
like
and then it's really gonna be a 1v6.
I'm thinking it's like those thumb people from Spy Kids.
Like they're gonna write about the first 3 on like stone walls in cave. Well, I'll fucking do those. Little. But then the 1v6 after that, dude, they just grab your legs and shit. You know what I mean? Bite you. Yeah,
Hey,
9.
Chase,
If I got a weapon, unlimited.
why don't
not
you
enough.
stand there and put the potato
But
down?
what
and
if
I'll
they
stand
all have
here and
weapons?
hoe the potato.
Have to use Fortune 3.
What do they got?
Pitchforks.
Oh, pitchforks,
Yeah.
bro.
I
Damn.
know, I think that's the worst one.
I got Fortune 3 right here.
Yeah, Mark. I don't even know, like,
You just
I
want to
don't
steal
know if
from
I
me.
can take
Sucks.
2 of them and
No, I
make
wanna
that
help.
pitchfork.
That sucks. Dude.
You should
Why
have
are
built.
Picture 6 of them with pitchforks coming at you.
Oh, you're fucked, bro. You're dead.
Should have built
They-
47
Really, like,
hanging
3
houses
of
by
them
now.
With pitchforks is probably
I
too
could
much.
have.
No,
Why are
I'm
you doing
taking
this?
3 of them. And with a baseball bat?
But
To
they're
help
gonna
the
surround
community.
you, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'll take
thought
all
we
potatoes.
didn't have weapons. I
Nah,
thought we
nah.
were
Lots of potatoes.
unarmed.
Hmm
No, dude, without weapons,
That's
you
bad.
are so cooked.
That's what I was saying. You're cooked, bro. There's
Dude,
3 of
you
them. They're
said
just gonna surround you.
Oh, dude, you are cooked with 3 of them. You're right.
Hey, Chase, come here for a sec. I need your opinion, finally, and then I'll get started.
But yeah. With the baseball bat, I think I could take 6 of them, maybe. I don't know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
5.
Or even
I
if I
think-
just had, I would. Even if I just had like a tobacco sticker. Like I don't need much. dude.
Like a brew stick. Like
yeah,
one of the brewery.
yeah. Like a fucking oar that you paddle a boat with.
Yeah, like Miya Masashi. That one. Miyamoto
dude, I'm
Masashi.
beating the hell out of those motherfuckers with that.
That's funny as shit.
No, an oar is actually like a really good weapon though. Lightweight. Especially if it's like oak or something, like hickory.
I texted Jake like an hour ago and just said Minecraft, and he just now texted me back and said just woke up.
I just
Oh,
woke up.
he's fucked.
Yeah, I just woke up.
He's gonna be fucked at work tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%. He's not going to bed anytime soon.
Bro, why would he do that to himself?
He's a silly boy.
I'm not even gonna lie though, I can't make fun because I about fell asleep earlier.
All right, Chase, I need your opinion on where I should start, and then I'm about to build a hanging house. I can't do that.
Cry me a river.
Mark, we man with a pitchfork, but if he flips heads, he does 60 more damage.
I don't want to hear none of that.
What do you need?
I want you to tell me where you
Dangerous.
think I should start
Is that the
building a
best card in GCG
building a
Mark?
hanging house.
40 more? Heck yeah. Execute.
We man with a pitchfork, but if he heads, he does 60 more damage.
But his pitchfork can extend twice his height.
Twice his height, still like not even a normal pitchfork.
Yeah, it's about that's like normal size about. Still pretty good, I guess.
Oh
I don't know.
yeah, you're fucked. Like if it's, you'd need something to reflect that pitch. Olivia was doing the other stuff. We stopped.
Dude, Don, know what I was thinking about the other day?
What?
About how whenever Josh would pick one of the characters on that WWE game, he'd always pick Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Henry. We were like, dude, you two are so similar.
That's comedy.
That's almost like the beginning to Man in the Box, where it's like, or wait, what's that song that I'm thinking of?
What did he just do, Chase?
E-
Power Man 5000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not when worlds collide, or
No, it's nobody's real.
Yep. Dang, that one really, really got away from me.
All right, so where am I coming?
Into this cave to tell me just kind of roughly where you think I should start. Like, I wanted to say off of one of the pillars.
Yeah.
Just so that it's more in the middle, like build like the part that comes off like out there so that it hangs from that, like right around out there somewhere.
Donnie, do you show
Yeah,
her
that's good.
Pokemon cards?
Okay.
Yeah, she does sometimes. Hello.
Hello.
I'm not the only one.
No, I'm not the only one.
No.
Big Hero 6.
Big
It's true
Herobrine.
that I'm just a man.
But deep down, I know this never works.
I didn't watch that song.
I wonder what time that fucking gas station over there that sells.
The vapes.
Not the BP, but the other one. That like Arab store across.
Prince Mart.
Oh fuck! I forgot Prince Mart even existed.
Prince Mart's the
Mike.
goat.
Do they stay
Michael.
open? Like,
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I'm
feel like they
talking about
do.
that BP, like right across the road from the
Oh,
cemetery.
yeah. I know
Oh,
what
they
you're talking
close at 10. I'm about to call those fuck, because sometimes this shit be lying.
about. Yeah, it does.
Hey, brother, I just wanted to call and make sure y'all don't close till 10. I know that the maps lies, so. You said you do close at 10? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll see you soon, baby.
What if when he said the map's lies, he meant like it was flat?
I know that guy, that's why I was talking. He said, I went in there after, like, they did that thing where the vapes, like, not selling vapes anymore, and I told him, I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
which I guess just never happened, but off topic.
Yeah, for
I
real.
went in there and I was like, dude, I was like, I can't believe you still got these. Like, you're not allowed to sell these anymore. And he said some shit, and he said, I keep selling, and I said, oh, okay, bet. And he said, if they're not where you can see them, ask me, I get them back. I was like, all right, dude, fucking say less. I was like, you gonna sell me black market vapes? I'm down.
Yeah, he's goaded.
He said, I keep selling. He don't give a fuck. Dead ass, bro. He just straight up told me.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
awesome.
fuck, I ain't gonna narc on you, dude.
I'm calling someone right now.
What if I was like, I'm not gonna narc on you, but you have to sell them to me for $2 or I'm calling the FBI? You have to give me 240 for $2 or I'm fucking getting your gas station shut down.
Wee-oh.
Oh, he's cool. He always calls everybody Bubby. That's why I called him out on the phone. He go, hey Bubby, you need vape, Bubby? He always tries to upsell you.
Yeah, that's the best.
He's like, usually you need two? He's like, dude, deal for two. I'm like, no, dude. If I could buy one.
Oh,
He's a
goodness
cool guy,
gracious.
though. He looks like he's like 20 something, dude. And he's in like 40s. That motherfucker looks young as shit.
Jeez Louise with extra P's, that's funny.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck, dude. Cool guy, though. Does like market.
Excuse me.
A1 guy.
I guess I'm gonna run over there real quick before they fucking close.
Alright, brubby.
Get me a vape that I shouldn't be buying and smoking.
Why have you done this to me?
No.
I'll be right back.
Is there a difference between a blue pouch?
No. You can dye 'em any color.
Bro, this ain't nothing to me.
Interesting.
I'll throw this in the fire.
Why would you do that?
Probably should, because I cheated to get it anyways.
What is it? What is it?
My fortune pickaxe.
How'd you cheat to get it?
You gave it to me.
That's not cheating.
It is.
This is cheating.
Nope, not looking.
I did something really bad. Don't look.
Did you cheat?
I might have cheated.
What if you just heard me start throwing up like hardcore? I'm so sick of that, yeah.
Alright, I think I'm done.
What? I'm just getting started. Why were you doing all that with the potatoes?
Look in there. We're gonna each have like 3 stacks of potatoes to ourselves. We'll never be hungry again.
Looking
That's
where?
what the Soviet Union said.
In the chest. I'm smelting all the potatoes. Baked potatoes.
Now I understand. We'll never be hungry again.
Never.
such a smart, good man.
What a good guy, dude.
He really is.
All right, hang on.
I
I'm
won't.
hanging.
I will not.
I will not do it. I will not do it.
I'm not gonna hang on any longer. Can I do anything with glow berries? I got like 60 of them.
I don't know.
Other than like hang them up and use them for light. Because
I don't
it's
think so. They
pretty
might
good.
be used in some kind of potion, maybe.
Probably,
But-
or that would make sense.
But I don't remember exactly.
That would make sense.
Where's this chase guy going? Oh my gosh, this man made so many potatoes.
An automatic potato farm, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he has?
Kinda. Not technically automatic, but it's pretty close.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he could have done it better. I mean, if he would have checked with me first, but just kidding, just kidding.
Dude, no kidding. I don't want any of it. Dude, it's either. Have you ever seen the movie The Accountant?
I don't think so.
Pretty good.
What am I doing?
It's Ben Affleck. Isn't that the guy from that one movie?
Oh, yes.
The Harry Met Sally?
This guy Chase is trying to get me.
How so?
He keeps trying to mine out the block directly underneath me.
Dude, he wouldn't do that.
He's trying.
I don't think he would do that.
I think he's a really bad guy. Chase is the bad. Hey, Chase, wait, come here. I have a question for you. Come here,
That's
Papa.
waiting. Alright, you caught me. I was waiting to see if you would answer.
He's such a bad guy. Aha, I found exactly what I needed in Chase's chest. Ha ha ha, he'll never know what it was. Ha ha ha.
He might not know what it was.
Aha, psych, it was a bucket.
Not the buck.
Don't look at me like that all menacingly.
Sweet love that you give to me.
Sweet
You know that song?
Caroline. Yes, I do actually.
About that traitor. Why does everybody hate on
traitor.
Keith Urban?
I like Keith Urban.
Me too. You know how people like don't fuck with him though?
Yeah, I have heard a lot about that, but I don't really know why.
Because he's just a liar. Just a cold, hard liar about being. He's not an American, dude.
Oh, he's American, all right.
Is that so? Does that be true?
Oh, oh. God, being a silly Billy boy. Out here doing
Billy
some dangerous
Olstein.
activities. Where's this Chase? What are you doing, bro? How come he ain't speaking to me? I'm getting real scared and upset.
Maybe he's upset.
Chase, what did I do? I'm sorry.
He's definitely upset.
Yep, he's upset about something.
Yep, definitely have a calc. Jarvis, Peter Dinklage. He's naked and he's in my room. Play scenario. Like Peter Dinklage, he's scared. Go.
Okay, I know what needs to be done. I know exactly what needs to be done.
Dude, I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It's all okay. It's all gonna be fine. Don't you worry about a
Don't
thing.
feel scared. That's what anyone who's scared wants to hear.
To be scared.
Don't be
It's all gonna be
scared.
fine. Oh, dadgummit. Just lost one of me grindstones.
There's got to be another song that has grindstone in it. That's not that one. That's like,
I know.
no, I just keep wanting to say that. Keep your nose on the grindstone.
And out of the pill.
And out of Joe Chill.
Did you say Joe Chill?
What are you talking about?
I don't know how long my mic's been muted for, bro. To be honest with you.
Forever.
Are you serious?
Dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
So wait, when Zonker was saying that stuff to me, wait, bro.
What stuff?
You haven't muted
When he
for
was
a
like
lot.
when I was like walking on the thing and he was like, "Hey," he was like, "Do you still like collect Pokemon cards?" Like I didn't respond to
Yeah.
him.
So you said she does, and then that was like
You
one
said-
of the last things you said.
I don't even remember. I don't know why I would click it after that.
Like when I said that thing where I was like, "Stop standing there looking at me all menacingly." I couldn't hear you.
I was
Yeah.
talking to you the whole time.
I didn't hear any. Like when we were standing out here like face to face, and I was throwing stuff down for you to pick up, I couldn't hear you at all.
Bro. Did you say Joe Chill though?
No,
Mark
no.
did.
Yeah, you said Joe Chill, like the guy who killed Batman's
you'd been
parents.
Silent, you'd been silent for 15 minutes, and you just popped on and went, "Did you say Joe Chill?" That was the craziest thing ever.
You know, I said something about. I might have said that. You know, it's funny you say that though, because Joe Chill is in that Gotham show. You ever seen that Gotham show?
Oh.
Yeah, be careful out here in these
Just
trenches.
so far.
Oh. No, I haven't.
I'm about to
but
name my
I know
son
I have
should-
seen parts of it.
I'm about to name my son Joe Chill to fulfill the prophecy.
He kills my parents.
Did you
I'm-
say Joe Chill after 15 minutes of silence is the funniest thing ever, bro.
Yeah, that's what you had to make sure your mic was on to say.
I know I'm gonna die, and I'm finally level 32.
I'm at level 32.
I mean 30, like also.
Mm.
Like.
I'm just thinking about like naming your gamer tag Joe Chill. Yeah, that's funny. Like you were killed by Joe Chill.
Funny jib.
Hoi hoi hoi, I'm laughing. Hoi 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 hoi. That was disgusting. What you just did. You should be ashamed.
Go get me a bunch of dark,
Yeah, I think I'll do nothing you say.
dark oak planks, please.
I
What
have
the
a
f-
bunch of them too.
Bro,
You're such a good friend, unlike this Ghibli guy.
I could not explain what just happened.
I
But a
got,
baby
like,
zombie
these
attacked
tags.
me in the nether portal, and then it broke, and he was gone.
How did it break?
I don't know. I think he was so powerful when he went into it, it just shattered it.
I think you're a lying piece of poopy doopy.
I
It's
will.
either if you want like 3 stacks of it, I think it's in that little lean-to I showed you. Just
What?
a hint. It's all yours.
I can't click anything anymore.
That baby zombie really messed you up.
Help! I can't attack this zombie.
That sounds like a you problem, bro.
Oh, see your way out of it.
My gosh, somebody please go to bed. It's nighttime.
I can't click anything.
I'm in a place where there is no bed.
Oh my John.
No wait, no I can. Don't worry, I'll sleep for you.
What if this was real life like this and you had a partner who you could do this with? Like whenever he was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you kind of get like double. It'd be kind of like if you had a shadow clone,
Yeah.
cause you could just like you could sleep and have your shadow clone like read while you're sleeping,
Dang, that is true. Because
and then
you
when,
retain everything
you know what I
from
mean?
then.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Doctor Strange would like astral project. When he was, like,
But secretly one night you'd be asleep, and I would
I'm
find
waiting.
find your shadow clone, and I would kidnap him and like slowly torture him like the whole length of the night, and then I would finally like, right when you woke up, all of everything that I did to him would come flooding back, and you'd wake up screaming from
no,
the evil memories.
it wouldn't happen. It would come back to me, and I'd be like, okay.
He'd come back to you with all the memories of me. from that previous night locking him in Mr. Rankin's office.
Hey, there's a zombie right now, right in front of me, who's not getting burned by the sun.
Does he have a helmet?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Dang, I thought you was special.
Now you gotta kill him.
I thought I had a keeper.
The first
I thought you were the joke.
The villager I get, I'm name tagging him Joe Chill.
Oh, that's a real funny one, Jib.
Bah ha ha ha.
Mow, how, how, how.
Mwahaha.
Wait. In.
Row, row.
Shelby Cooper. Right, yeah. Leonard Hofstadter. Howard Wolowitz.
Ha 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 ha
Jeff
ha.
Kutrapali.
Well, you've never seen that show. Stop talking.
What? I love that show.
The Bang Bang Theory.
Mm-hmm.
I love me the Bang
Oh, the
Bang.
mouse just ran out from under the TV stand under the wood pile. Oh yeah, he's squeaking. They got him.
That's the mouse right now. He's listening to Bon Jovi.
Bro, I would help him if. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Kill that thing.
Put that thing back where it came from.
I said we gotta hold on to what we got.
Yeah, that's a pretty good anthem, but I got a better anthem.
What?
It's like, for the longest time. You think you could beat up like 4 Billy Joels?
That was a wild turn of events. He was squeaking like crazy, and I looked over, and Possum had him in his mouth. Had it in its mouth. And Possum immediately looked at me, dropped it, and then Mark, your cajon has been sitting in the living room for a while because I was going to bring it up to your house so we could play it at the apartment. And it ran up under your cajon, so I moved the cajon, and there was an existing dead mouse under the cajon, huddled, like with the live one huddled next to it. So I ran and got my like work gloves and just grabbed the little baby mouse and threw it out the door.
Why didn't you step on it?
I don't have the heart to kill them. They're too cute and little.
Maybe you should have.
He'll 100% just come back in the house, but
you should step on him next time.
I can't.
Squish him. Maybe step on him.
Seth,
No.
you're a good man.
Thanks, buddy.
Protecting the weak.
You could have eaten him.
Yes,
That
I'll
would've
eat
been-
him.
With like a cracker, a salty cracker.
Hey, what are you doing right now? Where'd you go?
Whoa.
Whoa. Gotta hold on.
I need more dark oaks, dark spruce oak. I think I might actually have some before I steal Mark's.
You would steal something?
Uh-huh.
That's not.
Yeah, I'm just stealing.
I'd probably do some stealing.
My goodness.
Guys, what are you doing right now?
Where's all our wood? It's gone. It's going away. It's disappearing.
I'm using it.
That's like what the orcs said before they started cutting down that forest.
Said we gotta hold on.
Hey, Do you guys ever seen the movies The Kingsman?
No, but I know about him pretty
They're
well.
so good. They're so good. What? That's so dumb.
Oh, it's just funny.
I'm joking.
Oh, he's not joking.
I'm not joking.
I did not hit her.
I think maybe I should watch The Kingsman.
Pretty good.
You boys are so dadgum silly.
I'm getting off.
No, I love you. Come back.
Ew. Enough of this freak talk.
Freak talk. I'll show you freak talk.
Freak talk. That'd be a good for a podcast.
Heard about that new Talk to a podcast.
No. Stop right there.
What? Have you heard about it?
Yes. Talk to her.
Oh, you almost did it.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. I did not hit her. I did not.
No, I did not.
You almost did it, bro. Quit almost doing it.
Said we gotta hold on.
To what we've got.
I love how the Mojang decided that you need only 15 bookshelves so that you can't really put them any type of good way.
The Mojang.
Okay, maybe it was Notch.
Mr. Mojang.
Mr. Joe Bangle.
Mr. Joe Giggly Ballsack.
You ever been to Bojangles?
Nope. I would never go to a place called something like that.
I would never go there either.
Wow, but you want to poison me with it, huh?
They got biscuits and shit.
Oh, dude, Mark, you're the best, bro.
That's just giving you the rundown.
Oh,
You giving him the
the
runaround?
rundown almost killed me. Why you wanna give me the run around? Yeah,
I'm
it's a
just giving you the
surefire way
rub
to
down.
speed things up when all it does is slow me down.
Why you wanna give me the touch around?
Yeah, it's a surefire way to touch me around.
And you just be touching me around.
Okay, why can't I count these dadgum bricks?
Yeah, touch me and tell me lies.
No, he doesn't say that.
Yes, he literally does.
Humor me and tell me lies.
He says, touch me good and tell me lies. But you, why you wanna give me the feel up and down?
Yeah, it's a surefire way to feel me up and down.
He's touching me and groping me all around. I think the song is busting, is what I'm thinking.
You guys fuck with kicking and screaming.
Yeah. Do what?
Bro, you guys are hurting my belly. Calm down.
Buggo's Minted? Photos printed? What? Dude, I need like one more XP level. Please help.
Buckles Minted.
No. Drum pum pum pity bum pum pum pity buddy dee buddy dee buddy bum.
What is that from? Buckles Minted. I know that. Is that just a meme?
Yeah, photo.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get those photos printed? Buggo's Minted? What?
But what is it from?
You get this photos printed?
Buggo's
Like, is
Minted?
it from something?
No. He just says, hey, did you get those photos printed? And then an alien says, Buggo's Minted? And he goes, what?
But it's from like a commercial or something.
No.
No. It's just a meme.
No, you guys are lying.
Humor me and tell me lies. That's you.
Yeah,
I'll-
humor me
Just-
and tell me lies.
Whose house is this? The very top of this.
Case.
That's the one I was gonna build, but I got it. You can tear it all down and use the resources.
I'm tearing it down and using the resources.
Because I'm
You
not.
gotta tell me twice.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna do it regardless.
I just got attacked by Phantom. Oh my god.
You're getting off.
We gotta start a new realm.
Bug was bented. Oh, dadgummit. Chase, I knew you've always secretly been a fan of Blues Traveler.
Nope. Oh, he got me. Stupid. No!
Oh shit.
We're gonna start a new playthrough. I'm gonna delete this realm and start a new one, and the rules
I
are
would for real freak out.
raw mutton only for food.
Mud
Those are
only.
horrible rules.
Mud only playthrough.
Yeah.
I like the mud only playthrough.
In real life.
Yes.
That's all you can use. Alright, but I am probably about to get off here.
Yeah, I won't be far behind you.
Me neither. I'm about to get off.
Wow,
Alright,
bro.
friends.
What?
Alright,
I'm starting to wave here.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Hit me up if you want anything.
Yeah,
Yes,
see
sir.
you
Thank
too.
you, friend. Dude, you gotta look at those memes I sent you, bro.
Those are evil memes.
No, they're not. They're actually pretty good. You gotta look at the Last of Us one. That's the funniest one. It's the guys. It's the guys who do the waking up, soaking wet. It's those guys.
Mm.
And they do like a. It's like a joke about the Last of Us. Pretty good. I liked it, and I don't even know about it, but I liked it.
You should go watch episode 3 of The Last of Us.
I'll watch it and like it, bro.
You know what episode?
But I might
3 is?
cry too. Yeah, I know about it. Isn't it actually like a really touchingly like sad love story though?
Yeah.
Because I saw some clips about it being like a genuinely really good love story. Like that would make you sad. Because one of them croaks, right?
Yeah.
Not Nick Offerman.
No, the other one.
And they have a nice last day together. Or something like that. But it all depends
No.
on the size of the gap.
Wait a second. No, they both die.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens to Nick Offerman?
I think they kill themselves.
Oh, because one of them's gonna die and the other one's like, I don't want to.
Yeah, but they're both like dummy old.
Really?
Yeah.
I do remember them being old in the like clip.
Because they were like. Yeah, it starts off when they're younger. But
Yeah.
then.
So are they just like a complete little side story to the whole thing? But like they cross paths with the main characters.
No. They
Not at
do
all?
they do in flashbacks, but not ever in the show.
Mm,
But like
okay.
in the game, like because you play as Ellie in the game. Well, you play as Joel too. But even when you're playing as
Yeah.
Ellie, you do come across Nick Offerman's character, and he's not dead.
That's what I thought. Because
But-
she finds like the gay porn magazine or something.
Yeah, and that's just what alludes to, like, because all that stuff in the episode was made up. Like,
Right.
it's not, but they just built it based off of like that was the lore behind it.
That's why Shane.
But
Gillis
what
is
ends
so
up happening?
salty.
Yeah, what ends up happening though is that, like I think in the game, his boyfriend or whatever, which is not confirmed, dies, and then because you meet with him and like go through something with him, and like he shows you somewhere. But in the show, it's like a flashback of Joel meeting them, and he becomes friends with them. But then he tells her, like, the whole thing is like, hey, we're going to these guys' house, and she's like, okay. So then it does the whole flashback scene of the Nick Offerman meeting the guy, and then them meeting Joel, and then all that, and then them getting dummy old and dying. And then it cuts back to present time. They pull up and find that that the two guys are dead, and like he like left Joel like a note, and like we're like safe combinations, and then we're like where hidden stuff was to give him.
Got you. So there were dummy OG characters.
What did you just call me? A dummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Granddad, why do you treat me so? Granddad.
Grandpa's dog.
Grandpa's dog. Wow, dude. Oh my gosh.
What the fligma are you tweaking out about?
I just went and got level 31 so that I could get that I could scrub the enchantment off this, because it was Bane of Arthropods, so that I could get a better level 3 enchantment, and then level 30 enchantment, and then I did that, and I ended up it was sharpness 4 was in the table, and I was like, oh yeah, and then I did it, and it was just sharpness 4.
How come you don't do that trick I showed you about putting in iron stuff?
Excuse me.
I'm telling you it works.
I don't think that works.
Promise you it does. You're wasting your time.
But that doesn't.
Oh, you brought up
I don't
brought
see
that stuff here.
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand how that works though, because
I don't know either.
because in the game, gold has the highest enchantability of any.
exactly.
But so how does that? Why would that just
I think-
transfer over?
Because I think it's like it's doing
The extras?
I think it's almost like a workaround type deal to where it's like gold, like, because if you put in one pair of boots, right, and then switch it for another pair of boots, let's say of the same material, the enchantments stay the same. So I want to say,
But it has to
it's
be
like-
the extras.
I guess. But like in that thing that like the other day, I did it when we first got on with my pickaxe, and it worked. And then the other day I was trying to get Silk Touch, and it worked. Like you saw, it worked. Like so I don't know exactly, but every time I've done it, it's been with an iron pickaxe. That's the only thing I've ever tried it with is an iron pickaxe and a diamond pickaxe. I've never tried it with anything else.
Yeah.
So I don't know the logistics of it at all. But I always thought like you to where like that would change with each
Yeah.
material type. You getting that creeper? Don't do that. So are you gonna build a hanging house in here too, close to me?
Yes. But I'm going
The
to bed
walkway.
now.
No, I won't be far behind you right now. I do have to finish this little section I'm working on, then I'm calling her quits. I finally got it to where I don't have to walk around like that on like a tightrope. Like I have the base, the floor of my house,
Yeah.
which will eventually be glass blocks, so you can see down into the bottom. But that little walkway out there, I made it like 3 blocks wide so we can put a fence around it, and not where I can like run in and out of there
Yeah.
without worrying about that.
Actually, let me look.
How long does it take you to upload those videos to YouTube? Because like I remember back in the day, YouTubers would always talk about like, oh, this video that's an hour long is going to take like 2 hours to upload to YouTube.
Yeah, I think last night that one I uploaded in about an hour.
It's not bad.
Maybe 2. Yeah, because it was like 3 or 4 hours long.
Yeah, because you got really good Wi-Fi too, right? Or just mediocre?
It's not very good.
So
Especially up
theoretically
here
even
because
be
I
faster.
don't even have an Ethernet cord up here, which really sucks.
Bro, don't those grindstones look dope?
Yeah. So wait, are you breaking all this, or is this gonna be here?
What?
This way.
All this will be gone.
You're doing this
Yeah,
as like
and then-
safety.
Yes, and then the way that you're going to get into my house is going to be through the pillar that I built off of up here. Somehow. I'm not exactly sure how, but like the way you're going to get in is going to be enclosed in that pillar somehow. And then what I think is going to happen, so like, you see where that torch is on the pillar? That'll be like where you walk out. I'm going to have to make the pillar like at least 4 blocks wide so that they can have a center with ladders. So you'll walk out to the house pretty much from like 2 blocks under where the grindstones are, and you'll come in through the top somehow. And then the bridge that will connect it to others will come off from one of these sides.
Yeah.
Because these are all supposed to be like a glass window, but one of them will instead be like a doorway that will lead to another one. But I don't think they should be on the same level. Like, I think yours should be like 5 or 6 blocks higher or lower.
Like a hanging house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the hardest part, dude, I'm telling you, the weirdest, hardest part is going to be lighting this cave and making it look cool. Because in my brain, it's going to be like you trying to place those tough blocks where you were like, none of this looks natural. But maybe not.
Yeah. No, I think we'll be able to do it.
But yeah, all of this nonsense I'm doing right now is just for to not fall off. So that I can also run back and forth really quick.
Yeah.
But having a walkway out to one might not be a bad idea, but I don't like the way this is at all.
No, it needs to be like
If
made out
there's
of,
a
like,
walkway,
trapdoors.
yes, and it needs to be actual chains, and it needs to be like a hanging bridge if we do that.
Yeah.
But I think that was a pretty good start. But now I think yours, if this was mine or whatever, I think yours should be like over by the waterfall, over the big waterfall.
Yeah.
Or just dummy close to mine, but lower.
Yeah.
Because I built mine very high up. Like they could be like 20 blocks, 30 blocks lower even. And we need to make like see how there's like kind of a half butt waterfall here? There needs to be a dummy knife waterfall.
I was gonna say we could even like really like peel back like all this stone right here, all this grass.
Oh yeah.
Like all the way back to the water, so that there's
Yes,
like even
100%.
much bigger of a line of sight of like where your house is hanging from and stuff.
Absolutely. I'm curious. I haven't been on top of this mountain to look down into that hole.
Yeah.
Big hole. Where did he come from?
Down there.
Where I come from, it's chicken jockeys.
All right.
Bro, you know I didn't know anything about Technoblade before like I saw like before we saw the movie where I saw the clip of them being like, this is a reference to Technoblade, and I looked him up and was like, geez, this is the worst, saddest story I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Horrible. But I was not even familiar with him. I think I maybe heard the name before, but
Yeah, I knew who he was, but I never like was around when like he was making videos.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even play Minecraft back then.
I just now learned today that the version I used to play as a kid was not Bedrock Edition. It was the Legacy Console Edition.
Uh,
Because the 360 version, Bedrock wasn't a thing for consoles until like 2017. It was when the Switch came out that they made Bedrock so that all these things could play together, including people with PC. But like the 360 version, it might not be technically called the Legacy version, but it's like if you notice like on the box it says like 360 edition.
yeah,
It didn't say Bedrock because Bedrock wasn't even a thing yet. There was Java,
yeah,
and then there was the Pocket Edition and the Console Edition.
yeah. Which is weird
And-
though because Bedrock is the real version of Minecraft.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like Java, like even if Java came before, Java is like a spin-off of Bedrock because Bedrock
Yeah.
is like whenever anyone's talking about stuff at Minecraft Live and stuff or like anything new comes out, Bedrock gets it like months, sometimes even years before Java people get it because
Yeah.
Bedrock is like the main game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I don't think it was that way like hardcore like it is now until like 2016, 2017. Because before that, it was just the consoles would get the updates and then Java. And
Yeah.
now it's Bedrock. But like I was watching a video of somebody talking about I remember this, but like the 360 worlds weren't like endless. You could very easily find like there were no joke like 100 blocks wide.
Yeah.
And it was like the edge of it would just be like blue. And I vividly remember that.
Yeah.
I think the last update that it got was the aquatic update, which is why I remember thinking like I don't remember seeing the dolphins and stuff. Have you ever read the end credits of Minecraft?
That poem.
Yeah.
Yeah, like once.
Really weird.
Yeah. Apparently they stole that.
That's what I saw in a video. Do you want me to make you a fence to put this guy in?
No, I just did it because he was following me around. Now I'll kill him.
But yeah, apparently that was dummy jugged, and I learned that as well today. I've just been watching videos on Minecraft.
What the heck? All right, bro.
Like a phlegma.
I'm going to
I'm going
sleep
back
time.
to the. I'm going back to the old crib, the homestead to grab some more of my stuff. I'm bringing it back here, and I'm Tigmanin. Actually, I'm not Tigmanin. I'm going to go take a shower, then Tigman.
Good stuff.
But all right, brubby, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alrighty, I'll see ya.
Later.